I'm not a Ghostbuster. What are you talking about? Put the likes and the subscriptions in the bag and no one gets hurt. Why is my arm making that noise? I have to WD 40 it. Okay, so what's going on here? Josh, you're my favorite debuff. Alright, that is the first time I have been called a debuff, I think, in my whole life. I don't know what I've never been called a debuff before. That has to be a slur, right? I'm not a Klug is first, Cosmo looking second, Pulmonary third, Lex fourth, Sensory fifth. What is going on, gentlemen? How we doing? I'm gonna say this right now. I have chicken tenders in the oven. I need you guys to remind me to get them in like 10, 15 minutes. All right, I need you guys to remember, what is the Josh effect if not a debuff? Fuck, you make a compelling argument. Put a timer on? No, I'm not a Ghostbuster. What are you talking about? What happened? No one remind him? I'll remind you. Thank you, Klug. 10 minutes? 10, 15-ish, yeah. Yeah, I unplugged her. I unplugged my Alexa.
Hey, Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
My fucking ears. I unplugged my Alexa. That shit was getting annoying because every time I would say Lex, she would think I'm talking to her, and it's like, bitch, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to Lexfinity, who, by the way, can we get a check and see if he still has his streak? Because, oh man, my fucking head is kind of hurting. I think we getting a, I think I need an Ibu or a little bit of Advil or Reno. Okay, what is this 10, 15-ish BS? Give me a number. 15. When I cook stuff, I am scientifically accurate or scientifically exact. That's fair. It still says calculating. Lex, I don't know what that means. I've never had calculating what? How, like, your streak, how high up it is? I've never, like, I have been streaming for a minute now. I've never heard of this being an issue. Anybody smarter than me or more twitched out than me? Do we have a resolution here? Refresh, Lex, refresh. You will be reminded at 9:45. My goat, my hero, my absolute boy. Only Lex can tell you if he has his streak. Only Lex knows. We do need that. Promise we'll unban you. What? Lex, how about we ban you and unban you? I don't think that's gonna help. I'm no rocket doctor, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna do shit. Anyway, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Not my problem if you don't read the message. Shit, there's always a caveat. Speaking of caveat, they're building a Fogo de Chao in walking distance from my house. I am over the moon right now with excitement. Josh, how's the Japanese homework been? Ooh, you guys want to look at my Canvas grade and see it? Actually, I don't know how I did on my last assignment. You guys want to see? Let's see. Do I have to log in and do all this fucking... Okay, can someone tell me why there's like an authenticator app to log into Canvas? The fuck is that about? All right, let's see. So, my hiragana assignment got 20 out of 20. My memorize your Japanese name, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 20 out of 20. Oh, this is the one I did last night that I got done. I literally submitted this shit at like 11:50. This shit was tight. Don't dox people. Is this gonna dox me? Oh, yeah, my classmates. I don't give a fuck about them. Now, that sounds like a... What do you mean? I don't even know what to say. I'm going to be honest. Usually I have something to say. Nothing to say. Lex deserves 50k channel points. You guys, I don't know if you guys know this or not. I can't just do that. I can delegate or relegate that action to Pulmonary and see if he can, but I don't have the power to just like give points. It's just gone. I didn't miss any streams. I understand. Can we just have like a mental total of Lex's stream? Can we just like can we do like a days thing? Quitter talk, Josh. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? You can give him a free brick break redeem. I could do that. I could do that. I could break a brick. You want me to break a brick? Lex, would it make you feel better if I broke my hand over some concrete? Would that make you feel better? I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I'll do that. I can let me tell you something. I can do that for you. That I can do for you, okay? I feel like I think we could call it fair. I could even maybe break two. I could break two in the same day. With his dick and balls. Okay. Maybe we don't smash my nuts with concrete. Sniff, yeah. Aww. All right. I will do 2 bricks. I'll break 2 bricks. All right. Is that cool? We good? And you know what? Here, I'll even do you one better. What was your streak at? What was your streak at? We'll put that bitch right here. And we'll keep a tally. We'll keep a running tally. It'll keep going up. In fact, why don't we have a leaderboard? Why don't we do like a leaderboard? Obviously, Klug is soloing all of you. Don't even talk to me. But Lex is up there. Cosmo is up there. You know? Pulmonary, he's all right. He's up there. Why don't we do that? Josh never broke a brick for me. Alex, I will show you how to break a brick. You can come over right now and we will break the... We can destroy an unknowable amount of concrete in a very short amount of time. I'm at 17 somehow. That's pretty good. I will be in my rightful position at the top. I think I have a green marker for you too. We could do this. You guys want a leaderboard? We could do a leaderboard. How about that? That way Lex's streak is still immortalized. Was that 70? This would be like 72. I'm not even going to ask for permission at this point. We're doing it. Cosmo, what's your streak at? What's your streak? Man, bitch, get rid of this shit. Where's a tissue or something? All right, yeah, that's what we're going to do, all right? Can I have purple? Cosmo, I don't have a purple marker, dude. I'm at 62? Damn. I don't have a purple marker, though. I could buy one. I'll buy one. I want pink. All right, I'll buy the fucking Roy G. Biv pack of markers, Expo markers at Walmart tomorrow, all right? Bad stream cancel. I didn't even do anything. I didn't have a purple marker in my inventory. Never mind, I'll accept that. All right. Okay, so Klug is at the top. Tough, all right? We're going to have to do, like, bubble letters, because it's not going to show up super well. How do you do a fucking G? I don't know, dude. I don't know how to do, like, a G. I guess you could kind of do, like, whoop. Nah, good enough. Klug is, what are we sitting at, Klug? 100 something? What are we at? 106, by the way? Fuck. Alright. 106. Alright, can you guys see that? It's not great. It's not great. Give a little bit of, like, depth here, maybe. All right, maybe that's a little bit better. Can we see that a little bit better? 106. That looks a bit better. Not to brag or anything. 7! Golly! 20 additional minutes before we get to video games every stream. No. What's up, someone? How you doing? I don't know what that emote is. I can't see. It's too small. Josh, now would be a really good way to practice your numbers in Japanese. Well, do you want me to write it out in Japanese, or do you guys want the number? Because you guys can actually like see the number. I don't know if you guys can like process Japanese. I also do not know how to make bubble kanji or bubble hiragana at all. Yeah, next stream will be streak leaderboard. We'll remind you 106. Josh, how would a really now would be a really good way. 7 minutes till nuggets. Do you mind watching that video I shared with you while you eat, please? I don't mind. I will do that. Funny thing is, he's gonna have to update this list by hand every stream. Not to brag or anything. Write Lex stream streak on the brick before you break it, and then break the streak. 5 till chicken. All right, noted. I've been waiting for him to watch a video I shared with him 2 days ago, shaking my head. It's a fox boy in a blanket pile. Oh my god, wait, that reminds me! There was a fox in my front yard! I came home just now, or like an hour ago. Or sorry, my parents' front yard. I came home like an hour ago from jujitsu, and there was this weird fucking cat on the lawn. I'm like, the fuck is that thing? And it looked all funky. It had like pointed ears, which cats do, but its ears were like oddly geometric, and its tail was bushy, and I'm like, cats don't really have bushy tails. It looks like a Maine Coon or something like that. It was a fucking fox. There's a fox in my neighborhood, and it immediately ran to my neighbor's house. So hopefully it eats them and kills them and takes all of their groceries out of the fridge. Fuck my neighbors and the boat they came in on. We can also see the numbers on our phone. Foxes are cute. Foxes are cool. I don't know. Imagine if it was a coyote. There's a chance it was a coyote. It looked like a fox, but it very well could have been a coyote. And if it was, I also hope that eats my neighbor's family. And Josh just doesn't know his animals. It could have been a coyote. It very well could have been a coyote. I know it was not a cat or a dog. That is a fundamental factoid. It was not a cat or a dog. All right. Lex is next, and he was at 72-ish. Lex, 70. That's really ugly, but we're going to stick with it. That's really ugly. Holy shit. All right, we can fix that. 72. All right, then Cosmo is 62. Dude, why is the green so faint? You can't even tell Klug's thing. Is this an immortal leaderboard, or does it only count currently active streaks? This is gonna immortalize it because, well, I mean, Lex would not be 72 if we did not immortal. We're just gonna rock immortal. We're just gonna rock immortal. You know what I'm saying? Hello, what's poppin', Pigma? 3 minutes. Noted. It's in my head. All right, who wants black? Or Cosmo, you're getting black until I buy a purple marker. Cool. I actually don't know where my black marker is. I just had. Oh. What the hell? I just had a black marker. What happened to it? All right, I guess we're rocking with this one. Cosmo. Cosmo. How do you do an S? Oh, duh. Cosmo, you said you were sitting at a crispy 68, 62, 6 something? Cosmo is now black. It's true. Congratulations, Cosmo. Where did Cosmo say his? I can't see it. 62. Okay, got it. How do you do a 6? I just did a 6. Ooh. That's good enough. 62. All right, hell yeah, brother. Sensory, what are you sitting at? 1 minute 17 for me. Oh yeah, pulmonary. We'll do another red ski for pulmonary. You got too many letters in your name, dog. We're doing pig. Uh, 17, a crispy 17.
Chicken tendies.
Chicken tendies! I'm at 24. Fuck! Why didn't you say that before I wrote Alex? God damn it. Since. We're just doing since. Too many letters. You said how many? 24? Brand new 20 foes on the brand new ride. How do you do a fucking 4? I don't know. Something kind of like... Erase the line, erase the line. 24. Go check it. Ah!
Josh will be late his own child being born.
No, I won't. It's bold of you to assume that I'm going to have a kid at this rate. I'm fucking trying. All right. Tendies acquired. Ketchup en route. Liquid Death soon to be ingested. Boom. Oh, streak watching? Oh, we streaking in the park, baby. All right, who was next? Pig? Boom, boom. He said he was at 17, right? There. All right, that's top 5. That's it. What is your streak? Why do you have so few tendies? Because I'm planning on eating like later, like when I get done with streaming. So I'm just doing like a little snack. You know what I'm saying? Put my 7 in there. Fucking 7. I feel like you shouldn't even be on the leaderboard with sub 10. Days since last broken stream streak. Mine restarted. I fell asleep the other night, so I'm at 1. Fuck! Put Pigma's 1 on there? No. 1 is... That's not even a streak! You just showed up! That's just today. That's not even a streak. YouTube time? Yeah, let's watch this YouTube video. So Sensory has... Okay, first of all, I just want to point out, your boy has a crispy 100 in this class. I fuck with Japanese heavy. I also just know how to do homework. Okay. She said... Okay, so I don't have a red pen. All of my assignments that are, like, written, you're supposed to do it in a pen or pencil, and then you're supposed to look at the actual answer key yourself, and then self-grade it. And I was like, I don't have a red pen to distinguish that I am self-grading. So, yeah. Yeah, that's where we're at. Good boy. All right, I'm re-racing Gavin's right now. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Sorry. Sorry. It's not gonna happen. It's tough. It is what it is, though. It glitched the other night for me. I'm actually really upset for Lex. So yeah, your boy fucks at school again. I'm still in this bitch. This is a 101 class, though. Literally Japanese 101. This motherfucker... What am I then? What am I? What's my fucking name? Creed! What's my name? Sensory, what's the video? Do you have the link in, it's in Discord, right? Discord. Oh, you sent it to me in DMs too, if I recall correctly, right? Is it this? Is it this one?
Majima Goro is known for his crazy and over-the-top way of speaking.
It's in our DMs?
Combined with his
Okay.
unique Kansai accent. Japanese fans have gone as far as to give his style of speech
Kansai accent. Yeah, I
Majima
don't know
way,
what the fuck
meaning
that means.
Majima dialect.
So-
In this video, you'll learn some
So
of the
are
interesting
getting
parts
A's.
of
Yeah, we
Majima's
get an
Japanese.
A's.
What
I
makes it
only get
sound
A's.
so
Just
different
kidding.
from
I'm
other
probably I have a
voices,
quiz tomorrow
and
that I
he's
might fuck
secretly
up.
faking his accent. Of course, being a member of the Yakuza, Majima's speech represents the rough aggressiveness of that part of society. He uses words like ora to appear threatening when angry. He certainly wouldn't use a polite word like anata to refer to someone. More like
Not
using
that.
pine
Yep.
to
All right.
insult
I'm in there. I'm
themselves.
seeing it
The
now.
constant use of insults like aho and boke, both different ways of calling someone an idiot, also reflect Majima's
Baka.
as a lifestyle, as well as his personal love for verbally abusing everyone around him. Majima's voice.
You
also
really
has
like
intense
this game,
rhymes
huh,
and
Sensory?
pitch that
I
with
feel
his
like
crazy
most of our
over-the-top
conversations
parts.
as of late have
As
been
part of his
centered
Kansai
around this
accent,
game.
Majima uses plenty of unique vocabulary. Hona means well then, like well then, see you later, and can be used as a brief way of saying goodbye. The word for
Oh,
good
they use Hona
becomes
instead of Jane.
Dame, roughly meaning no good, becomes
Dame.
akame. In Majima's dialect, shoganai, used to say it can't be helped when something doesn't go as intended, becomes the catchy sounding shanaya. To say thank you,
Shanaya. Wait, hold on, I wanna see that.
Majima uses the Kansai dialect sounding shana.
Okay, so you guys see this little J going on here? That's she, right? And it becomes Xia when you add in this ya. This little thing right here, this little character is ya. Then you have that's ah. Then you have na, and then e, so nai, and then ya. Shanaya. Xia right here. Xia. It's a held out vowel. So it's doubling down on the A. Xia, nai, ya. Boom.
To say
Whoa,
thank
is that
you,
Omni?
instead
What
of
up,
standard
big dog?
Majima uses the Kansai dialect phrase okini. Majima also replaces chotto with chito, saying chito bakari instead of chotto bakari. He also replaces hayaku with hayo.
Hayaku.
phrases like, arguably the
Hayonori.
most feature of the
That makes
Kansai
sense for
dialect is
Goku.
replacing the consonant da
There are some
with
videos on
ya. When
YouTube
Majima speaks,
dubbing
you'll
it that
constantly
way,
hear
and it's
ya
pretty
towards
funny.
the end of his phrases.
Wait, hold on, I missed something. Fun fact. Kind of related to Sensory's video, Goku canonically has what would be a southern accent if translated. Oh, I've heard that. He's like he's kind of like a country bumpkin when you think about it. But like that checks out because he was literally raised in the mountains by some old guy. Did you enjoy the list today? Okay, sorry. Sensory, I know you're like probably geeking right now because Josh isn't finishing the video quickly. We need to talk about something. I know you guys know Omni streams to some extent. This man right here, or wherever chat is located on your relative to me on your screen, this man, I just want to take the time to get really upset. I'm not sorry. Maybe let me hear. I'm not upset. I'm disappointed. He did a tier list today on his stream. If you guys weren't watching, I feel bad for you, son. It was actually pretty funny. Right up until he tier listed Tarzan. It was a Disney and kind of Pixar adjacent, I think, tier list. Young Rich Homie Quan over here, or should I say Thug fucking Nificent, the one himself, he put Tarzan in B. And he put Cars 2 in S. Cars 2, it doesn't even have Doc Hudson in there. Honestly, valid? Nani? What do you mean? Bro, Phil Collins? You gonna tell me, because you'll be in my heart. You're gonna tell me that that's anywhere near the bottom feeders of Disney? You can't tell me that. That's not true. You're lying. You're trolling. If your woman is pulling away from your family, it's a B. Come again. Omni, what the fuck? Cars 2 is ass. Cars 2? Bro, you can't justify. I wish I took a screenshot of his fucking tier list. I wish I took a screenshot. I'm so mad I didn't. Less important that you're finishing and more that you rewinded a bit. Wait, what did I miss? Did I miss something? Sorry, that was like my main gripe. Wait a minute. Where did you put Goofy Movie? Hold on. I had to go to my meeting, so I stopped paying attention. Where'd you put a Goofy Movie at? Hold on. What's up, gamer? What's up, big dog? Where'd you put a Goofy Movie at, Omni? I'm gonna upload it tomorrow if you guys want to, bro. The original Lilo and Stitch on the list. Original Lilo, I think Lilo and Stitch was on there. Wait, Homeboy put Cinderella in S tier. Like, I don't understand. Oh, Goofy was S. Okay, there we go. Behind Simba and Nala. Lion King and Goofy movie is fucking close. I would have had trouble placing that too.
Sometimes replaces ya.
Okay, what did I need to back up to though? Oh, Jackie might actually get a kick out of this too.
Phrases like, arguably the most important feature of
So Jackie, this is a video that Sentry recommended about like how in Yakuza, I don't know if this is 0 or whatever, they the accent that he has is like kind of fabricated. It doesn't check out with what he was like intended to have or some shit like that.
Kansai
We're
dialect
learning.
is replacing the copula da with ya. When Majima speaks, you'll constantly hear ya.
Simba and Nala definitely got to be way up there. Still in Red Omni's most important message here. Where was that? I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. If your woman is pulling away from your family, it's a B. What did Omni say? Whoa, crazy start. Did you enjoy the list today? Washatanai. Washatanai. What else did he say? Yes, it's a wonky dialect. His son got with a hot girl. Based. Cinderella was a bum who married a prince, automatically S. That's
Towards
crazy.
the end of his
Cinderella is such a mid movie, it's actually insane.
He also sometimes replaces ya with ja for extra aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Really making
How'd
him
you
sound
still
like
miss
a
it?
Yakuza.
What
You'll
is
hear
it?
Majima saying, "Seiya"
Oh,
instead
Goofy
of
was an
"Soda"
S?
and
Was it the
"Seiyakara"
Goofy?
instead of "Sodakara" a lot. When
Crash Out
Majima
Worthy?
uses-
What did he say? Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, Goofy was S? Behind Simba and Nala? Cinderella's a bum. His son got with a hot girl. Crying face. Couples tier list? Oh, it was a couples tier list. Oh. That's different. That's different. I still don't think I agree though. Cinderella is like a really like, and also like, how was Little Mermaid not higher up? I feel like that was the perfect couple story. No, you can watch the
Mind you,
YouTube
this
video
is
and form a
only a
different
farm in
opinion now.
Envido.
This is peak content we're here for. Nani and David are S tier. Nani and David are pretty good. I feel like David's kind of a cuck boy though, right? David never really like gets to hit or like even really gets his feelings validated until like the end of the movie. Granted, Nani was going through some shit, but like I don't think they really had much love. It seemed really one-sided. Like insanely one-sided. And that's even for a Disney movie. Was 101 Dalmatians a Disney movie? It was, and he put that in S tier. Which, upon further analysis, now that it's a couple, a Disney couples tier list, I think it's a little bit better. Rewind
That's
10
someone in
seconds.
Japan. You'll hear Majima saying "Seiya" instead of "Soda" and "Seiyakara" instead of "Sodakara" a lot. When Majima uses imperative verbs to tell someone what to do, instead of saying "shiro" as someone in Tokyo would, he instead says "senka" or "seiya." He also uses the particle "ya" after verbs a lot, like the ongoing form of a verb ending in teru becomes toru in the Kansai dialect. Janaika can become yanaika. Furthermore, when asking a question in standard Japanese, ka is added to the end of the
That's
sentence.
true.
A typical way of saying this in the Kansai dialect would be to use kai
Kai.
instead.
Oh, really?
As Majima can often be heard saying. Instead of
We're
konna
leading the
for
tramp
like
rank.
this and sonna for like that, Majima uses konai and
I don't
sonai
remember. We gotta look at the video.
in
He's
the
gotta make
Kansai
the video
dialect,
tomorrow.
koyu can become chu.
Toyu. Josh, can you play the
Standard
video? I'm still
Japanese,
troubleshooting my
yaru
sound
represents a
bar.
sense of aggressive determination.
What?
Yatte yaru could be translated as "I will get it done." In his Kansai accent, Majima instead says "yattaru" when forming the
Yattaru.
negative form of a verb. Instead of "nai," the Kansai dialect instead.
I'm gonna say this right now. I am so not looking forward to learning kanji. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. I've seen, like, we started looking at it a little bit last class. Just like ho is like little, little thing, and that means fire, right? Like Hokage, right? Bro, it's not looking good for me. I think my hundreds and my A's and stuff they're gonna start going down the drain pretty soon here. I'm not even gonna lie. Don't learn kanji if you never read. I don't have a choice. Bro, don't learn kanji if you don't need to learn. As soon as chapter 2 hits, it's dick down. I'm getting dicked on immediately. She said, make sure you really understand your hiragana and your katakana, because as soon as that is done, or as soon as we're done with that first section, we're jumping into kanji, because you guys need to be able to I want you to be able to write, read, and talk to some extent by the end of this class. And I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I've seen a couple of kanji, And then I started seeing a couple of the ones, and then it's the list started growing and growing. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm cooked.
It uses hang.
It's not gonna be good, boys.
At the end. The verb
Mahjong?
used in
Do you know how to play
Japanese
Mahjong,
represents
Jackie?
doing something without intention can instead be replaced with mao. Majima
Mao.
tends to draw out and exaggerate his sentence-ending particles, such
Yeah.
as de. He also uses no
Oh, de.
a lot, which is kind of like
No.
saying right at the end of a sentence. I don't think many people even really use this word in real life, but Majima loves it. Of course, you can't forget Majima's favorite phrase. Chang is quite
What
a
the
cute,
fuck?
affectionate way of referring to someone. So hearing Majima
Kiri-chan!
very dragon of Dojima in such a silly way.
What is this
is
game
awesome.
about? Are you actually just like a
Majima's voice
gangster?
actor, Ugaki Hidenari, is from Tokyo, so his Kansai accent sounds fake. Majima's character is actually canonically shown in the games to be faking his accent.
watched my
and once
friend's
during a
mom
serious
play it
conversation
once.
with Saejima, even
I'm an
briefly
X-Men.
pretends to his native Tokyo accent. Native Kansai
I mean,
speakers
shit.
notice Majima's strange
Alright.
intonation, which doesn't
We'll
match
do a whole
with how people
Mahjong
from
stream.
Kansai actually speak, making him sound like someone from Tokyo putting on a fake accent, which he is. He also has a weird choice of words and phrases, using phrases that sound old-fashioned and aren't really
Must be nice.
used by most Kansai people today. Even if his accent is fake, Majima's Japanese is still a great opportunity to learn about the Kansai dialect in its most over-the-top, exaggerated form, and the Yakuza franchise just wouldn't be the same without his crazy way of speaking.
Well, alright then.
What's up, Space?
Get me out of here! There we go. Alright. Well, I love a good Japanese lesson in the morning. What is this? How to never lose in Mahjong ever again.
The Yakuza series has a specific minigame that is infamous amongst fans for being too confusing and therefore making it too difficult. Yes, of course, I'm referring to Mahjong. It'll be in the upcoming Yakuza Zero Director's Cut
Isn't
2,
Mahjong
so many
Chinese?
players will
Do they not
potentially
have a
understand
Japanese
the struggle.
equivalent of
But
it?
You see, someone with my knowledge and experience has of course come up with an unbeatable strategy to never have to play Mahjong ever again. And no, it doesn't involve the use of cheating items.
Yep, I was just gonna say, you could just not
The
play the
Yakuza
game.
series has a specific minigame that is infamous amongst
That's
fans for
funny.
being
That was pretty good. Alright, cool. Well, JD's and Littleman. I believe it. I'll get my coworker to teach you. Fuck, bro. How was that, by the way? How was that hangout? Out of curiosity. Tindies down the hatch. Come on, motherfucker, come on. All right, baby. So like I said, we're going to be playing some Hollow Knight. Let's get a quick update on what's going on here, by the way. So as most of you know, Thursday marks a historic day. A day that will go down in history as the true and official release day of Hollow Knight Silksong. And I am very excited to play it. I did say I was going to beat Hollow Knight before I played Silksong, but I thought about it. And I was like, yeah, fuck that shit. We're just going to play it on Thursday when it comes out. I don't give a fuck. But I do still plan to go back and play Hollow Knight. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to let myself start a new game on the channel until we beat Hollow Knight. So, Silksong will definitely be filling in. We're going to be playing that because I want to play it when it comes out. I'm not going to play it fucking 2 months from now when I actually beat Hollow Knight. But I will disallow myself from actually putting on a new game in place of it. Whatever day we pick for Silksong, it'll just backfill with Hollow Knight as soon as we beat it. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're gonna do. I want to beat it. I want to play it, and we're gonna do the whole series. There's no point in not. I just don't want to wait 3 months to play the fucking game when I finally beat regular Hollow Knight. It is what it is. Hollow Knight's been out for fucking what, like 10 years almost. It's not going anywhere. Silk Song, it's new, it's fresh. We're gonna play that. First things first. Second things second. Pow! We're gonna get back to BioShock, I think. Excuse me. We need to get E33 off of the schedule. We got to do something about that. We really do. We got to do something. So I think we start mag dumping E33 as much as we can, like on off time and whatnot. Excuse me. And then hopefully clear it, and then we add something else new. Try and get through this backlog, this ever extending and never shrinking backlog. When do we finish off Oblivion? What? Sorry, I got a hearing thing. My headphone's been cutting out lately, so I don't know. You have the exact opposite approach to me to play games or a game series. I just hard avoided spoilers for 3 years before I played God of War Ragnarok. That's crazy. And also, that is crazy. But to be fair though, I've been told that Silksong is not going to have much. There's going to be some like lore elements and stuff that will be coming directly from Hollow Knight. But the game itself is its own entity. It does not necessarily depend on the ending or the mid part or the beginning of Hollow Knight. Besides a bit of the world building, of course, but it's mostly an independent title from what I'm understanding. I mean, didn't you roll credits on E33? You just played off stream now? Right, but like it's fun to play it on stream, and I get to miss a parry and crash out and it be filmed. These are some historic losses, Sensory. We can't miss out on that. What's up, Kip? I see you, bro. So, Klug asking the most important questions. So we're still proceeding down this Doom path, yes. Or are you just gonna start at Silksong late? Oh, lol. No, yeah, we're gonna start it on Silksong when it comes out. I want to play it on the forefront when everyone else is. I don't want to be like, you guys have fun up there. You know, I'm not doing that shit. So we're just gonna do that, and I'll just backfill Hollow Knight. This is blasphemy, and I will not hear it. Yeah, we're gonna play E33. We're gonna still be playing that. I enjoy the game a lot, actually, despite my complaints and exclamations of anger, borderline racism, you know, specifically towards Nevrons. I do really like the game. I love the game, actually. It's one of the best JRPG but FRPGs I've played in easily the last 10 years. That wasn't like a replay, right? I replayed Thousand Year Door, I replayed Chrono Trigger a couple times here and there. I'm playing through Final Fantasy VI offline right now, and it's a lot of fun. I gotta say, it's a great game. If you like that old school, like pixelated, kind of dick and balls, like grandpa JRPG, Final Fantasy VI is a major fucking dub. Kefka is a cool bad guy. I'm gonna stay on the side of Sephiroth for now. I think Sephiroth is a better villain personally, but I'm willing to have the discussion with y'all if any of you have played FF6 when I beat the game to see if I really like change my opinion about Kefka. I like him, but he's not Sephiroth. He ain't no Sephiroth. Anywho, so that's the plan for now. We are going to still play a little bit of Pokemon here and there. I did pass off the Platinum PokePass to a new streamer. I'm going to show you guys her channel really quick so you can check her out. I don't know when she is playing the game. I thought she was supposed to play it Monday, but she didn't stream Monday, I don't think. So we are going to go... Oops, wrong person. Akenshi's on vacation, by the way, so I had to change him out for who's going to do the third gym. But we're going to be... What is this sound? We're going to be they already passed the game off to a new streamer. Her name is Mersha Games. This is... If some of you may recall, like... Fuck. Back like maybe April-ish time frame. April, I met a local Arizona streamer at a con called Game On. Or actually I met two. This is one of them. And she lives out here, which is super duper cool. But she was like, hey, oh my god, if you ever want to play games or whatever, like hit me up. I'm like, bet. I will absolutely be doing that because it's a fucking ghost town out here as far as smaller content creators go. She's a little bit bigger than me. She's got more followers. But, you know, she's that area, she's like that size streamer where I feel comfy, like, sending a message to her and being like, yo, you want to be in on this dumb shit I'm doing? And I did exactly that, and she's super down. So she has the file. She plays a bunch of Zelda and Nintendo stuff, so I know you guys don't love Zelda, but she's really cool. Check her out if you get the chance. Hit her a follow. She streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But yeah, she's gonna be taking over. That is Moshi. That is you say that like as high on the phone. I think at some point, no, he didn't roll credits yet. Wait, did I not? Oh yeah, I haven't beat I need to go back or I need to go and fight Renoir like in fucking the town I started in. I forgot what it's called for some reason. But yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that eventually. Don't fall to peer pressure or whatever you might call this. I do that shit constantly. How far did you get in Hollow Knight? Not very. Actually, the other day when we played like straight, that was the furthest I've got. I never got the Mantis Claw like to hop off the walls and stuff to do the wall jumping. So that's the furthest we've gotten. So we're on a good run. We're on a good pace. I think we're 3 hours in, and I think the game is beatable in like an hour or less. So, you know, a little bit over odds, but whatever. Excuse me. I don't follow trends. Oh wait, he didn't. At some point, I gotta beat all the God of War games. Omni, let me tell you something. God of War 1 through 3 are mega slept on. Well, no, 3 is not slept on. 3 is usually, most people are like 3 is good, but 1 and 2 are slept on. Play them. Klug is literally playing through them right now, or he already beat them, but he's playing through the whole series. He'll tell you. He'll tell you that shit's good. They're all great games. I think I enjoyed 2018 more than Ragnarok, but they're both good. Wait, did you beat Ragnarok already? I'm also playing them. Oh, give me a God of War. Oh wait, I'm also playing them on Give Me a God of War because Masochist. You're crazy. I still haven't played God of War 3 because that's right. He hasn't played 3 because the fucking PS3 emulator sucks. I genuinely forgot that was still going. I think the Bug Team challenge is going to be a replacement for my Catching Ditto meme. I think the only Pokemon game where the bug challenge or the bug only challenge is like reasonable to attempt is Gen 5. It's Gen 5 because you have wait, no, you don't have Vivillon. You have Scolipede, which is an insane Pokemon for how early in the game you get him. You have Excavalier and you have Excelgor. Those are carry. Durant is good for eating, fucking hits. It's a steel bug type. It's a shitty Scizor, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I think Gen 5 is the only way that it's not like just painstakingly bad, right? Like Gen 2, you have Heracross on a maybe if you can look up like your tree seed to find him. You have Butterfree, Beedrill, we'd have to play a mod so I can evolve Scyther into Scizor. And then what? Pinsir? And that's like it. I think that's it. So needless to say, Gen 2 would be tough. Gen 1 is literally Beedrill, Butterfree, Pinsir, Scyther. Oh, Venomoth. There's Venomoth. Also, Squid. Pretty sure it's confirmed going to China in May. Xie? Or wait, no, that's thank you. I don't know how to say anything in Chinese. Ni hao. That's awesome. Good shit. I'm really excited. Bring me back anything, actually. I'll take anything. That's really cool. Wait, how long are you gonna go for? Or like what's the planning looking like? Ooh, okay, what is this word? Hold on. Can I make this bigger or something? That's Ray. Korera. Is that ha? Yeah, that's ha. Mo. Kanji, I don't know. Ne, or not ne. That's me. Ma. Tsuka. Korera. Wamo. Yome matsuka. Yome masuka? That's a question. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what that word is. I don't know how to answer it, but it's a question for sure. I kind of want to do it on stream though. You should, whatever it is. Let's play it. Oh wait, did you do the first gym again? Maybe I did miss the stream. No, I did the first gym again off stream. So here's the thing with the PokePass. There is no goddamn way I'm gonna be able to like if we keep losing, there's so many streams are just gonna be burnt. And it's the same thing. Get Psyduck, solo Rourke, right? On my end. It'd be more interesting to see the highlights of other streamers. So if it gets reset, I gotta do it again. I sent it to Yumi again for Gym 2, and she got lucky and beat it again, so that was kind of nice. And then now we're at Mersha for Fantina, or Gym 3, which is the Ghost Gym. Kip, Sensory, you picking the phone. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, because you did the Moshi Moshi. Okay, correct. Moshi Moshi, yeah, let's play it. I kind of want to do it on stream, though. Omni has also been invited to be a part of the PokePass. I'm going to send it to him when it is, like, the 7th gym. I have full confidence that Omni will be able to beat Candace. I have full confidence he'll be able to beat Candace and send it to the next person. Indy played for 3 hours, only made 1 hour's worth of progress. Squid, that's about right. I beat the story of Ragnarok, but there's more content to go. He's got to kill more things. I should finish Hollow Knight before I play Silk Song, shouldn't I? I'm not. Don't follow what I do, though. I will do a Gen 1 bug only challenge just to spite you. Why are you like this? Day 1 hype, though? Yeah. Also, Indy, pretty sure it's confirmed. I think 2 weeks or so. Damn, son. Let's fucking go. 2 weeks in China? Wait, what part? Are you going to, like, Shanghai? Or are they, Hong Kong? Beijing? I've heard the best eatings are in Shanghai. I have heard that, like, if you want good food, guten Fuden,
wouldn't end the stream.
if you want good food, Shanghai is the place to be. What the fuck, lol, with coworker? Yeah. How difficult is Korean language to learn? I don't know. All of these character languages from Asia are very frustrating. I think probably the most difficult language of the Asian languages to learn is probably, like, Thai or maybe, like, Indonesian, because it, like, starts to mix with, like, Arabic, and it's, like, Asian-looking characters mixed with the squiggles and stuff of, like, I don't even know, what do they speak? Oh, Arabic. I'm fucking dumb. Arabic and, like, Hebrew and stuff like that. It's a weird combo, and that seems like I would never be able to get it, like, ever. But to be fair, though, like, I've seen Japanese characters a lot more in my life. If I were to have seen Arabic symbols and stuff more in my life, it probably wouldn't be that bad. Be right back. Gotta make clips. My brother in Christ, Streamladder is your best friend. If you're not using Streamladder to make your clips, you're trolling, just so you know. Damn, dog, really playing the long game? He's going to China? Bring me some cool shit. Please do. Yeah, if I recall. Got you, Pookie. Wait. What am I a part of? You're a part of the PokePass, bro. I told you this like 2 weeks ago in your stream. You remember? I'm sure you remember. Surely you remember. I'm going to send you a Pokemon Platinum file around the 6th or 7th gym, and you're just going to go to that gym, catch some It's a Nuzlocke, hardcore, so don't lose any Pokemon. And when you beat the gym, you send it back to me, and we go on about our day. If you lose, though, not only do you make it so that I have to play the game all over from the beginning, so do 6 other streamers, or 5 other streamers that did nothing wrong. So just keep that in mind. PokePass. So on PokePass, do you do the 8th gym, or do you do the Elite Four? I'm probably gonna end up just doing the Elite Four. If things go the way I plan, if, like, everybody stays present and available, I will just do the Elite Four. So whatever condition the team is in, the PC box is in, after Volkner, Electric Gym Volkner, I just fucking hot-foot it to the Elite Four. And I gotta take on Aaron, Bertha, Lucian, Flint, Lucian, and then, obviously, our girl Cynthia. She's going for a month, but I don't think we can both take a month off. Oh, shit, that's right. You guys both work together. I'm here, but I got you muted. I'm on the phone. Alert. It's with a female. Let's fucking go! Gaia, my goat. Gaia. Secure the bag, my guy. You're already there. If you're already with her, it's only inevitable, you know, or it's only imminent. Just get in there. Is it weird if I ask my mom to buy me a Switch too? You're a bit younger than me, right? You're like 21? Shit. If my mom had the money, I would ask her. If my mom had the money to buy me a Switch, I would have asked her to buy me a Switch too also. So, no. Don't feel bad about, like, getting shit from your parents unless you're, like, a 1%er, then fuck you on the boat you came in on. But if you're, like, you know, just a regular-ass, like, post-college, mid-college, pre-college kid trying to get your shit together, there ain't no problem with getting help from your parents. Everybody's living with their parents till they're fucking 30 now anyway. They're paying for all your dinners. It's not like you're in there whipping up shit, you know? Most people living with their parents are getting free rent or cheap rent, free food for the most part, you know. Who cares? Just don't be a fucking 1%er leeching off your parents, because then you should be shot. What's Streamladder? I just realized there's about a 40-second delay. Yeah, that happens here. Streamladder is a really, really cool website that lets you put the link of your Twitch clips into it, and then it'll auto format it in like my camera up here, gameplay down here, and you can play around with it. That's what I use to make all my clips, and as you can see, they all suck. But it does take a lot of the editing time out of your out of your day. It really trims it down. It's super nice. I love it. Love it. You can blitz through you can make like 10 clips sub 20 minutes easily. You just got to find the right spot, pre-clip it in Twitch, right? And then send over the link to the website and it'll do it for you. You do have to pay for 1080p upload, but I think free is 720p. I could be wrong. I think you have to pay for 1080p. I don't know. Is that why chat is clipped on your TikToks? No, I just have you guys actually right here. Arthur, he's back. I just have you guys right here on my screen because one, if this is a bit of scummy YouTubing, but if you have a clip and it shows people talking during your clip, that one points people to the direction of, oh, he has a Twitch because there's an active chat right there, and two, there are actually people there. He's not just talking into the ether. So it's a double whammy. You can it's a 2 wins, 2 birds, 1 stone type shit. You know what I'm saying. He's playing catch up. Yeah, there's not a delay. It's just me. No, Josh is just slow to read. I think her family is in Guangzhou, which is northwest of Hong Kong, if I recall correctly. My coworker who just left, his girlfriend is from there. That's fucking crazy. And Maggie, the girl who left earlier this oh god, I'm really sad. I really miss Maggie. Maggie was fucking awesome. She was the other person that was like my level of senior. She's been there for 6-ish years. She left in March. I miss her. I could talk so much shit with her. So much shit with her, and that shit just stayed right here. It was just no, it doesn't get anywhere. Cause she hated everybody too. No, yeah, she was from there too. Crazy, really cool. Well, hopefully the flight isn't terrible. I'm in my 30s and my parents still give me birthday presents even when there's nothing I actually want. That's fucking wholesome. No, it's not weird, but you probably won't get it since your birthday or holidays or you do a big accomplishment. Yeah, Omni, do something big and then you can get a Switch too. Get straight A's this semester. That was my parents' thing. So if there were 2 ways that I made money or got things growing up. If I wanted money, I could either A, bring home a report card, which takes fucking months because get a report card till the end. Or well, I guess you get little check-ins, but that didn't count. You have to have a good report card at the end of the semester, right before winter break. And my mom would give me $50, which is and $10 for each A. I did not get all A's ever, for the record, so we were working with $20, $25 at some of those, right? But but if not that, then I had to go to work. I had to work with my dad, and my dad ran a bread route, and he would bring me along at 4 a.m. on a Sunday morning. We'd have to go to a depot, get a bunch of bread on big fucking flats, 3 foot by 4 foot flats of oral wheat bread. And then we'd drive to and from a bunch of different stores. Albertsons, fucking Fry's, Walmart's, what's the other one? Safeways. You go in through the back and you fucking carry this heavy ass tray full of bread. I'm little. I was still little. I was putting that on my head and walk in, and all the old crazy people would be like, "Is that your son?" And I'd be like, "Look, man, I just want my $5-$10 for the day. I don't want to talk." I already was an asshole worker when I was a kid. Anyway, all right, we're never gonna get to gaming. We got to get to gaming. Well, sometimes anyway. One side of the family is way more about gifts. How do you guys feel about gifts in general? Are you guys gift? Do you feel awkward receiving gifts, or are you guys that's your love language? I was shitting and showering. Nice. Is that why Chap is clipped on your TikToks? Yes. Sup, dog? Oh fuck! I thought you passed out. Blah blah blah. Josh survived his con crud. I did. My throat and my everything was fucked up. Bad. I got bad con crud this time. And unpacking hot, I want to know the shit she talked about. She talked about you. Oh, she made it. She probably did talk shit because there's this German girl who works there also, and she's about our same level, but she's like on a different thing right now. But they were close, so she probably talked her shit about me. Like, Josh looks at me. Josh kind of stares at me a little bit too long. What's that about? No, this is like Josh's fourth cup of tea. Why does he keep going down to the cafeteria? You know, that kind of shit. But I don't know. We were cool. So I imagine she probably didn't have a lot of shit to say about me. Maybe like you should have kissed her. No, she had a boyfriend, sadly. Very sadly. She's smart as hell too. She's from Carnegie Mellon. She ain't no basic bitch. I've heard Indonesian is easy grammatically anyway. Word. Okay, time for games. Unlimited games, but no games. That's literally that is the like catchphrase of this channel. Games. Unlimited games, but no games. Josh, you need to finish Hollow Knight. Not happening tonight. Awk. I care more about the company than a girl, or than a gift. Oh, that's wholesome. That's sweet. You should have kissed her. Yeah, I know. I fucking trolled. Wait, so am I doing it wrong by editing them through Twitch? No. So like, okay, here, really quick. I know this is gonna make Pulmonary jump off a fucking bridge, but we're gonna do this really quick. All right. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put you on the game, Omni, because you're my boy and because you were dressed up as Thugnificent today. All right. I'm gonna put you on the game, big dog. This is how you do it. This is super like down and dirty, just quick and easy. Don't even fucking like nothing. All right. So you go to your content tab, you go to video producer or whatever, you click on whatever thing you're doing, you go to VOD page. Holy shit. Anytime you said that, it makes me want to do bad things to your body. Let's not and say we did. Oh, that's my other catchphrase. I love that catchphrase. Okay. So we have this clip. This is from playing Peak or whatever. Here, we take like right here. Arthur grabbing my dong, right? And Sue just down, whatever. Then you do clip. It's going to open up this little window right here. So this is still like the editing on Twitch part, by the way. Then you can adjust however long you want it to be, blah, 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 blah. You call it that, and then you save the clip. It's going to take a second. It's going to be done in like a second here. I like the new clip system so I can still watch and edit. Yes. Holy shit. Somebody. Okay. Arthur. Yes. I fucking love it too. All right. You take your clip. Boom. Then you go to, I usually do it on Google Chrome, but yeah, whatever. You go to stream ladder. It's a whole thing. I'm usually logged in. I don't know why it's not having me logged in right now. But you put that link from the clip into here. And then you can play around with this. So this one is your gameplay. This one's your face cam. So you can do that. You can kind of resize it so you're a little bit bigger. And then you can put that there. And then you see the feed of what you're looking at down here. And this shows you how it's going to look when someone watches it on TikTok, Instagram, blah, 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 blah. Next thing, you can put in little things. Still got a do-rag? Oh no, she got the... I'm going to mute that because that shit's loud and annoying. You can put yours... Hello, bitch? Did I not just mute you? Mute. Yeah, look at me. I don't know why it's not muted. With you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why it's not muted, but you can do like your little name or whatever. You can put your stream name here. If your name is that on Twitch, you can take that, resize it, throw it in the middle like everyone does. Go to effects. You can get some weird little goofy shit. You can adjust the audio, whatever. And then there's captions that you can do. And it auto-generates them using AI, artificial intelligence. And it'll create that. You do need to be signed in for all that. But yeah, then you export it as a 720p. Yeah, you have to pay for the 1080p. But yeah, you can update, you can upload it at 720p for free. So this is a super useful tool. Please utilize it. I'm not sponsored at all by them, but I'm trying to make your life easier, and that will do it by all. That'll reduce your clip time way more than half. Like 20% time that you would normally use. 20% of the time you would normally use, like if you're opening up like Wondershare or whatever video editing app you have. All right, Pulmonary is gonna crash out if I don't start playing a game, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, that's game. Make sense? You absolute king. You my boy, dude. Also, I lost my other raw. Wait, is this another also? Wait, Hold on. Hold on, wait. Gavin, this isn't another new one. This isn't another rod that you lost, right? Nah, wait, hold on. They added a new one, kept the old one, I think. Me too, dog. Why did they change the clip system? It's good. I don't mind it. Please don't kill yourself. You're too hot. What? Hold on. I clearly missed something. I think gifts should be communicated. Unless you really know the person. Otherwise, it sets up an awkward moment. I always tell my family, just give me cash. As I've gotten older, I definitely prefer cash because it's like, well, one, I buy everything that I want. That's the thing. Like, I have the patience of like, I have no patience. I have negative patience, especially when it comes to like something I need. If it's socks or what, oh, I love socks. You can get me socks. I burn through socks like a motherfucker. You can get me socks any time of the year, birthday, Christmas, Easter. I don't give a fuck. If you got socks for me, do not spend a lot of money on me. Get me socks. We good. In our friend group, I'm gonna put you guys on the game right now. In our friend group, Arthur, we call him Arthur Claus. All right. Homeboy comes up with presents galore, and that is just his role. That's what he does. He's the goat. He's our boy, right? Because of this, I don't need shit from my family present-wise. They'll never be able to find the shit that he can find. He found me. Do you guys want to see something he got me? Arthur, can I show the thing? Can I show the big thing? You guys want to see something that Arthur got me? That you would never fucking find. You would not even think to get this for me, even if you, like, know me pretty well. He's known me for 10 plus years. All the big things. I'm gonna get the big thing. I'm gonna get the big thing that I cherish all the time, by the way. This is something that Arthur just, out of the blue, for a birthday or Christmas. One sec. This man legit got me, like, a 1-to-1 scale replica of Samus's, like, fucking energy blaster. Look at this. This thing is fucking awesome. How do you even find that? Where would you even look for this? Where would you look for this? I have been a fan of Metroid my whole life. Since I could remember, I've been trying to roll up into a ball and be like a morph ball. The thought has never even occurred to me to look for this. I didn't know this existed. Arthur's like, oh yeah, happy birthday. This is still the same pair of batteries in this thing. Biden Blast. These are still the same batteries that I put in when I got it. I have this thing on a display case in my closet. Any girl that comes over, she's going to be like, oh my God, babe, what's that? And, you know, we're going to get super close. I'm going to show her, like, oh my God, this is my Samus, like, fucking beam cannon, right? She's going to be like, wow, this is so awesome. A couple years go by, she's moved in. She's like, babe, I think it's time to, like, move stuff around in the closet so, you know, I can have some space for my stuff. She's out the door. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Don't talk to me no more. She's gone. Forget my fucking number. This stays. This stays. In fact, I don't even want to put it up. I want it to stay, like, flat so it doesn't fall and hurt itself. Throw her away. Exactly. She's gone. Same day delivery. She's gone. Do not talk to me, ma'am. Josh, why do you have a giant green fleshlight? She might ask that. She might ask that. If she asks that, I don't have a good answer. Sorry for the late response. I was checking people in. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're working the nights. Been awake all day, so we out living life in the night. I fucking love that song. Did you see all the heaters I posted in the memes channel? Probably not. Let's not and say we did. Holy shit, I hate that. Arthur does hate that saying. I'm jumping off my fucking balcony. Pulmonary, please don't jump off the balcony. You can't kill yourself, you're too pretty. I like the new clip system so I can still watch and edit. Please don't kill yourself. The old one was annoying as shit. True, I like that in game. Yeah, I like that in-game emote. Why did they change the clip system? Because it was bad. Me too, dog. There's so much Josh on my screen. Hell yeah, brother. Gavin, you fished yesterday, bro. They added a new one, kept the old one, I think. 2 ways. Nah, weather was windy as fuck. Makes sense. And also lost my other rod. Well, now. But it's okay. Gavin's going to get another rod, and he's not going to pay me, but he's just going to have me hold it for him. Gavin has a new system that he implemented just yesterday. We were talking about it. He's going to get another rod and put it in my hand so that he doesn't have to use like the little fish holder, like the little fishing rod holders. He's going to take the rod, give it to me, turn away, and just leave me to hold his rod. Also my rod, right? So it's like I'm fishing like twice. And then when like a fish catches onto his rod, he's going to run over, catch it, and then he's going to mark it on his little list of fish caught. So I am essentially getting downgraded from fishing partner to slave. Or part-time slave, part-time fishing partner. Crazy how that works. Crazy. Oh, I see you could play Content Creator Simulator. Uh-huh. Is that a game? Fucking rip. Not the AI, you absolute king. All right, I'm asleep now. Keep on yapping or gaming. I don't care. Pulmonary, do you want to come over Friday for movie night or what? Also, boys and girls, what are we doing for Wednesday movie night? Oh my god, that's tomorrow. What do you guys want to watch? Lol, moi, moi. I just want to wake up in 4 hours and see you playing some Hollow Knight. I'll play some Hollow Knight. It's okay. I impulsively bought 2 more rods in a fit of rage. Hell yeah, Fish Monday or Fish Moly. Getting you socks that say cunt all over. I would wear those. Yes, what I miss, all the big things. Oh fuck, had a question for you, or I'll just ping you in Discord. One of these days I'm gonna duct tape you to the seat and not let you leave until you finish a game. That's fair. Cash is the best gift, but a lot of people feel bad about giving it, like it makes them look lazy or something. I don't think that that's lazy. I think that cash is a great gift. Law, right? That was like Christmas 21, I think. I crawled into a cave for this. My homie, my hero, my goat. Biden Blast, Christmas/birthday 2021. Because your birthday is in December. That's true. My birthday is a week before Christmas, and that makes it terribly frustrating for most people to give me presents because it's very expensive. That's a lot of shots of water. Holy shit. I vaguely understand it, but at the same time, cash will let you get exactly what you want. No qualms whatsoever about it. About if you choose something they like. Throw her away. Josh, why do you have a giant green fleshlight? I don't want to talk about it. The Samus Blaster says it stays on during intercourse. True. I've never actually had that opportunity yet, unfortunately, but we're trying. He's got 30 minutes worth of chat to catch up on. Fuck, we have the water! We have the water. We have the water. You know, this doesn't help, by the way, with the whole catching up on chat thing. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. God save the queen! I love being the second rod holder net boy. Josh is talking so fucking fast trying to catch up on chat. I'm trying. It's really hard. It's a perfect crime. But holy shit, he's an hour behind in chat. I wouldn't say an hour. I'd say maybe like 5-10 minutes. It's the yappening, bro. It's the side tangent. I can't help it. Movie. No, sir. I'll be at home, but thank you. Fuck you. 2 episodes equals to a movie. Did you watch last week's movie? Maybe watch that tomorrow so you don't fall behind. Yeah, I'm probably going to do. I think I need to get onto that. I might watch it while I'm at work. Just start chugging, problem solved. One day he'll be able to read and run and rant at the same time. It's not possible. Ballsack.com. Somebody plug that into Google. The yappening. All right. We're done. So what do you guys want to talk about? I'm joking. All right, Hollow Knight, let's go. Where's my controller? Bitch, give me my controller. You did it. Yatta! Give me my fucking thing. All right. Hollow Knight. By the way, I'm about to hit gold in Rivals again. I'm fucking coming. Like for the big leagues. And also ejaculating. Game Hollow Knight, thank you. Fug yeah. Fug yeah. Wait, also, y'all want to play Peak again? Wait, Gavin, what are the odds we get Sue to play Peak again with Yumi and Arthur? Excuse me. What are the odds? It's got to be higher than 0, right? Thank you for the follow. Diamond Glass 24. It's kind of like Diamond Dust, my like 3rd or 4th favorite summon. Fuck, this is really loud. Bro, hi, she wants to. Let's play right now. Why you rank when I'm out of town? Fuck, you're right. I'll drop. I'll derank. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. I don't know where I am. I think I'm here. I'll derank for you, baby. Did you say you're coming every day? Is that not exhausting? You'd be surprised. It's actually not exhausting at all. What's up, dog? We both come far to reach this grand place. Alright, cool. How do I do my dash again? Oops. It's exhausting? Yeah, I wouldn't say it's exhausting. Oop. Wow, the timing on that's a little bit funky. Oh, it's right trigger. There it is. I gotta get the feels back again. Hey, you! Oh, 1 nut a day is light work. Yeah, when you start getting into the 4-a-day regime, then talk to me, kids. Once you got a routine, it's easy. Yeah, dude, you gotta figure out the routes. I have like a gold split on Tuesdays. Just hit the Joko maneuver. Actually do the jacking off strat. Play Jeff and throw like all the orangutans in my rank games. I will do that for you. Wait, Arthur, where are you at? Are you at silver? Because we can still play together. I haven't actually hit gold. I'm still silver with like 10 LP or whatever it's called. 5 a day almost broke my peeper. Yeah, you got to use the Greek yogurt strat though. Don't hate the player, hate the game. 20 times a day when you're a true master. Fuck. 20 times. Dude, your dick and ball, your dick should not work after like, you should be shooting primarily blanks after like, after 14, you should be shooting blanks. Unless you are just like insanely like, I don't even know how you can pull off more than, watch this strat. No, it didn't work. Ow! Mother, they throw these things? Okay, this is not gonna be good for my health. Right up this way, gentlemen. Ow, pussy. Come over here. You're kidding me. I could have done that. I didn't. I messed up the thing. I need you to like go up higher though. Higher? 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 Oh my god. Ah! Did I need that health? Yes. What am I hearing? Who's like grunting over here? Laughing my ass off. Just woke Maggie up with the Greek yogurt strat comment. Bro, poor Maggie. The Greek yogurt strat works though. B2, I played for like a day and gave up. People are fucking ill in the mental. Yeah, no, that is true. I was playing Rivals, I think it was 3 days ago. And I had a game where we had a Magic who was just absolutely giving up ass the entire game. And I am out the gate, I'm very friendly. I'm very reasonable when I play Rivals because I know everyone on that game is like, they're missing. They're a few tools shy of like a full toolbox, right? I know that. So I go in very optimistic and happy. And this guy, I'm like, hey man, I'll hop off a DPS and I'll play like the thing, right? I'm happy to go off tank, but you should probably hop off too and play another play a different DPS or someone else DPS because you don't got it. What the fuck? Oh, I just died. Like, you're just gonna have to hop off that dick because it's not for you, buddy. Right? And he took that incredibly personally. Oh my god. He took that incredibly personally and got very mad and made it everyone's problem. I did clutch up because the Rocket, like both healers on that team had worse brain damage than the Magic player, and they just let me run a train on them with the thing. I just ran up on them and punched them all in the head. So we did end up pulling out a Dubsky, but that guy was a complete moron, and I hate when people are like that in games. Unfortunately, I'm used to it because that's how League is, but oh shit. But that was really terribly annoying to deal with. Oh shit. I feel like I dodged every like platform on my way down. shithole. You're such a bitch. Ugh. Alright, I need my soul back, please. Solo tank is rough. The only time progress is made is when the Unibeam comes out and Gavin tanks with me. True. What happened to your league grind? Oh god. What did happen to my league grind? I think I gave up on it. Just entirely. I forgot I don't have to necessarily do stupid things. Ow, bitch. There we go. I feel bad for whoever has to like rebuild all these signposts that I'm just destroying for no reason, by the way. Oh shit, gamers were gaming. It's happening. Yeah, it's pretty dark. What is? Can we please start using the Josh Minoko emote more? I love that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Is this not like... There we go. I do too. We need more Josh Minoko. Jojoko. There we go. Oh yeah, and then Josh Goblin. He's here! I don't need to be any of those other places right now. This is fine. I am elated that this is an emote. I think we also need the Minoko, like, nuts. That killed me? I think we also need the Minoko nuts emote, Arthur. I might have you turn that into an emote for me in the near future. I found a thing! Wanderer's Journal. Oh, somebody died right here. That's sad. Mojoko Coco. Mojo Coco Coco. The famous bad guy from the Powerpuff Girls. Mojo Jojo. I love Mojo Jojo. I like that episode where the Powerpuff Girls beat his whole fucking ass. And then Professor Utonium was like, girls! You can't go around beating monkeys. And Mojo's just like, his brain is spilled out of his fucking helmet. Bro, those girls didn't, they had nothing but beef with that monkey, and they showed him when his brain was exactly... Bro, they killed him. I think he died that day. Oh, Jojo. And he had like such innocent like plans. He wasn't doing anything like that bad. He's like, I'm going to rule the city. And the girls are like, the fuck you is, and then they stomped his brain out. Oh my god. Such a good show. They don't make shows like that anymore. They don't make them like they used to, man. So I went this way, and it was like a wall I couldn't pass, if I recall correctly. The fuck is this little tree? What's going on here? That show was very violent. I always picture the giant mutant walking through the city that they just split in half. Oh my... The giant mutant. I don't think I remember. Wait, you talk about him? Wait, giant? Which... There were a lot of mutants in that show. Which was the giant one? I remember being disturbed by him and then the cat from Courage the Cowardly Dog. They both gave me that same level of, like... discomfort as a wee laddie. Ooh. Not looking good. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? So this was not a route. Return the slab. Why would they give me a shortcut here if this like didn't lead to anything of value? Oh, this is just a little thing. Oh, the music's right now slaps. Yeah. I guess we can take the bug. Shit. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. It looks like... Wait, don't I have a map? If I go down to the left, that's the fungal wastes. I feel like I did a lot here. I'm missing a couple of things on the right side. I guess I can go and try those out first. The creepiest episode of Courage. Oh, was that what it's called? Is it bad? I totally didn't remember that. That and like the weird Egyptian like pharaoh looking guy. That was a crazy one too. Ow. Ah! These goddamn spikes! Oh. There we go. Knew there was something else. There had to be something else in here. Let me heal up a little bit. Was the slab episode with the test tube baby thing, that was the creepiest episode to me? I don't remember a test tube baby. Oh my lord. The hell was even that? No, it's like you will be visited by 3 plagues. I think it was the pharaoh guy that Josh was thinking of. There was definitely a pharaoh guy that made me concerned as a kid. Oh, I could have just... I'm stupid. We're back in the fungal waste, I think. Oh. What? Hello? This is it? Oop. How do I make this, like, fall? Excuse me. Looks like there's a boss or something under there. You're kidding me. I can't break that or something? That's dumb. And I can't go over... Oh, you can see, like, a dude back there. I gotta figure out how to open that door. What a fruitless endeavor. Story of my life. Alrighty. I hear somebody. Oh. Ow! Ow! That fucking hurt a lot. Wow, that was incredibly painful. I'll be taking those, thank you. What up? Ow. Oh. Ah, I got your ass. Surprise attack. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I guess we're going down. All right. Do all dead ends eventually have a way to open them, or is some just genuinely the end of a path? Yes. That is exactly correct. Some are just like a waste and yield nothing. Oh. What's up, bro? Wow, alright. I'm sure one day maybe you will see that, dude. Maybe. Cool. I feel like I came from here, no? So I couldn't go very far with the fungal wastes. I went down that way. Boop, 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 boop. I haven't gone up in this room next door. Maybe I could try that. Ow, fucker. I don't really know what this leads to, but we can go here. I don't like the noises they make. Good defense. Nice. I want this. Can I have these bigger needles? I want like a needle greatsword. She looks awesome. Ooh, maybe this is a blacksmith?
Runjo Stenja.
Ronjo Stinja. If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge into your nail and make it stronger still. Yeah, I don't think I have that. I'm in love with this piano soundtrack. I've heard that this game does have just outstanding music. I have only heard a couple of the tracks, though, just from playing a little bit. Ow, you fuck. Okay, well, now we know where the blacksmith is, so that's pretty huge. I don't know the odds of getting a pale ore or whatever, but if we do in fact find one, it would be kind of cool. Nice. Ah! Oh no. That man's dead. He is dead. I don't really know where I'm trying to go. There's not really like an up for this room, is there? Not the least that I think I can get to. It doesn't seem like it. I think this might just be a dead schmoove. We could go down at this next thing. Doesn't seem like we've been there yet. Is there a down? Mechanism with a simple keyhole? Yeah, I don't have a key. Can't go down. What's going on over here on the right? Wait, are we actually watching tomorrow? I mean, I was planning on it, if you guys are. Oh. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, hollowness lasts eternal. I don't remember that. Can't open that door. Yep, can't do anything here. Presumably. Ask what we're watching? Oh, wow. Yeah, are we what are we watching? I didn't make a vote. I can put out a vote tonight and then see. I'm down for dodgeball or more a drag race. Poisonally, I'm down for either or. I can't go up anymore. Oop. Oh, I can't even go this way at all. I have to go back the way I came. Alright. Oh, this is a waste. That is kind of like the whole essence of Metrovanias, that this, like the genre of game that this is. There's a bunch of intricate labyrinths that are interconnected with each other that you have to traverse through. And slowly, oh wait, I bet I could have made it up. No, I couldn't have. Slowly but surely you make your way to a, slowly but surely you make your way to a point. Fuck! Ow. Did I just... What happened there? There we go. But, eventually you make your way to a point where you can get through every corridor and every little secret passage. Oops. I don't know if I can make it up to that. I guess I can. The right way. Alright, later. Did that man need to kill himself? No. Did he anyway? Yes. I think a poll for the two would be cool. Oh, hold on. Josh, we got to watch at least the next 2 episodes. You're gonna shit on the floor. Alright. Shit on the floor is certainly a turn of phrase to describe it. A term of phrase to describe it. Oh shit. Ow. That hurt. Wait, that hurt a lot. Well, alright then. I've always been a fan of shitting on the floor, as you know. Bring it down! This takes me back up like the way I came now. Oops. What's down here? Oh. Oh, well that opens that door. Oh! Well, hello.
Your son, Gian. Velmi Ardred.
Hollowness seal. These ornate seals were the official symbols of the king and his knights and were treasured by those who carried them. The king and his knights are long gone, but the seals still hold value as curiosities. I'll pay a modest price for them. They were a common find, so I can't offer you too much. Wait. These journals give us an interesting glimpse into the minds and the hearts of those. Wait. Oh, this is selling. He doesn't want to... Oh, he only wants me to sell. Oh. Fuck you, then. I mean, I'll take the money, I guess, but like... Eh! That hurt. No, go up. Alright, only down. Only up. Okay, so yeah, this is not, I have to go the other way. I have to go down and then around, the way I came. And I have to figure something out at that new area, because it's boxing me off from where I once was. I'm gonna have to go this way and then go all the way back up. Which hopefully won't take that long. Bring down the elevator! Why the voice kinda? What, the shopkeeper guy's voice? He was a dick. I wasn't focusing on what he sounded like, unfortunately. Yep. This way, yes? That's my boy. Go up. Don't touch me, please. Nice. And we're out of there. Yeah, he had a nice voice, Limfowl. I wasn't reading any of the text. Oh. Hey, that makes two of us. Okay, let's see. Let me out. No! Ow. Let's get a quick heal job going here. Ow, are you serious? I mistimed that? No way. Asshole. Alright. What was back this way? Fungal waste, and then there's no way to, like, do anything there, so I actually just have to go back to Forgotten Crossroads, I guess. Once I get to the crossroads, I think I can circle back. You'd think I'd have this map, like, better known by now. What was this way? Oh, it's that bench that I can't do anything on. Brother. Hi, Gaia, what's up? How's the hangout sesh with the babe? Wait, did I have icon this way? Oh, this is my boy. Right, okay. Okay, we did that. Wait, actually, hold on. What's down from there? Down from there is a couple of paths. We could try those, actually. We could try. Let me see. Down a little bit more. Nice. And then this will take me, looks like, only down. This takes me through. This is an up. Oop. Oop. Okay. This is, Oh, am I about to get fucked right now? Is that what's about to happen? What the hell was even that? It went quite well. Are you ready for the great airport food in a couple weeks? The great airport food is a phrase. Hell yeah, I am, brother. Let's do this shit. Why do I feel like this is like a boss room? Or like I'm approaching... Oh, Nelly. Oh, yep, I'm fighting a Wizrobe. Ow! 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 Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, he sniped me. Wow. That ain't no fucking joke, that guy. Okay. Alright, you got ball? I didn't know you had game like that, bro. Give me all that money, bitch. $10. I guess it was an easy fight. Wow, that was hard. That hurt a lot. Each of those shots was like really bad. Ooh, really bad. What are you gonna do about that? No, take me back to that boss. What are you doing? This way. Josh, don't take that. Go fuck him up. Oh, we're gonna get our get back, Lex. Rest assured. We are not gonna take that shit standing down or sitting down. That's just not gonna happen. Crazy to put this in the boss room. Oh my. Oh, you're a fucking psycho, ain't you? Ow, you're a little freak, aren't you? You weren't even a boss? You were just a guy? No way. That was just a fucking dude. Oh god, I really don't like whatever that thing is. That's some Invader Zim shit. Oh, you have friends. You can curve those shots? Oh, you're a fucking crazy man, aren't you? Yeah, you're a little fucking crazy. You're a little freak, aren't you? You and your little gooey boys. Little fucking weirdos. Okay. Bro is tweaking. This guy is frothing at the mouth. I do not like this at all. Inspect. Record ABBA. W band, but it's missing a B. The mind still limits us, so how to break past its constraints to attain pure focus? Is it even possible? Did you just ask me a question? Bitch, you're the thing I'm inspecting. I don't know. You ought to know. You bought it. The fuck? Hey, useless shit is that? Please don't touch me, little gooey boy. Okay, Cosmo, if you like that other music, this is... I can't believe you know who ABBA is. Cosmo, do you think I'm not a dancing queen underneath all this black skin? Wait, this has to be like a boss. Oh, fuck. Alright, right to business, I see. Alright, punk-ass boy. Come on. Oh, shit. Ah! I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, bitch-ass boy. Now give me your magic powers. What did you say? Wait, finish your thought, though. What about me and the music? Oh, you said you liked that piano score from the other area. I was gonna say, you're probably fucking loving this, like, organ music. Like, in this... Oh, fuck. Ow! Oh my god, dude. You and your fucking Wizrobe friends. Come on, shoot that shit! Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Ow, fucking... Ow, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, you have friends. Why do you have so many friends? Ah! I need the goo! Give me the goo! Give me the loot! Gooey boy. Can I go back and get my get back really quick? Ow, you fucking goofy boy. Come here. Big magic bug. You'd be correct that I like it, but I gotta say, I do enjoy the piano more. Fair take. There's like a light that's like, God. Dude, the lighting in this room, we gotta work on it. We gotta figure something out. We go, oh. Okay, where the fuck did that take me? This is gonna take me down, right? I don't wanna go down, do I? Ah! I don't know if this is useful to me, going down here. It certainly doesn't feel particularly useful. Wait. Wait, are we for real right now? Is this just like... An ornate door made from glistening metal. There's a slot for some kind of key. Dude, where are people getting these fucking keys from, bro? I wonder if I can do that. Nope. It's deceptively low. Or, sorry, deceptively high. Oh, maybe. Nope, it's not happening. I need a key of some kind. I keep thinking the humming is coming from you. I wish I could hum and it not sound like I'm having a stroke. Get you a double jump and you can do it. True. But I don't have one. Okay, well, this was semi-useless, question mark? We didn't even, like, fight a boss. Technically. Right? Jarsh. That's me. What was this way? Oh yeah, the weird Wizrobe bugs. Does this lead to anything but that? No, it doesn't. Alright, well we fought that for basically no reason. I guess we can go back up to the Forgotten Crossroads. And just run it back over there. Is there anything over this way? Nope, just a glass wall. Yep. Yep, when we go up here. I could take that bug. But I don't think there's any is there anything I can do with the wall jumping from one of the other areas? That's the only thing I've gotten that's new and, like, value added. Just being able to wall jump. So I'm trying to think if there's anything that, like, can be done now that I couldn't do before in the Crossroads. I mean, we're gonna find out in a second when I get there, but, like... Excuse me, gentlemen. I actually am not a fan of being attacked. Pardon me. Yep, and then these way. Is this the thing that I needed the more money for? I think I only like 100, like 92 bucks. I needed 150. I guess this is the only other thing that I could do. All right. Oh, it's the Grand Lift, which I don't know its purpose besides lifting. Ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. Ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. Oh, I have not been able to go this way before. Try to juggle him. Ow! Motherfucker. Okay, this area is gorgeous. I love the way they do these purples and... You are such a bitch. Oh my god. I love the way they do these purples and blues and, like, grays so seamlessly. And blacks. It's very pretty, I agree. No! Oh my god, is that somebody's kidney? I got a thing! Let's fucking go! I don't like that all these rocks kind of look like dicks. Not a fan of that, if I'm being totally honest here, but... You know, it is what it is, I guess. Was there not something up this way? Nope. So what is the lore? Are they zombie bugs and he's eradicating them? No, so there was like an old kingdom or something, and I do believe that the king either died or like something happened, and then the rule became corrupt and it kind of became more of like a lawless town. There's all of these little areas are like towns. Like I was like in an area where I had a bunch of mantises, and that was like the Mantis Village, and they do shit their way, and a bunch of stuff went down between like bug clans. So I think this is just like a more lawless area. There are some weird bugs that are like seemingly infected. I don't know what's the deal with that, but like these little, not this guy. There's ones with like red eyes. I actually don't really know outside of that. Ow, he had little babies inside of him. Gross. How are we playing Hollow Knight? Oh, fuck, without the timer. Ooh, fuck. Damn it. Where's my XSplit? No, I want just the one that I have existing already, stupid. Surely I have it somewhere on this computer. It didn't disappear in the very small amount of time between last week and this week. We took a picture of the time. We can just add an hour to it. Yeah! I can just let it run up an hour. It's been dusty and really messy in the air all week, or all day, so forgive me. Very, very gross. Hey, can we find XSplit? I don't know where I put it, but can we do this searching thing a little bit faster, maybe? No? I don't know where it is. I don't know where I found it last time. Because I said I love the orange blood, but now I'm thinking it's like pus or something. That's kind of where my like head is going to, but I don't actually know for sure. Apps. PC search is slow. It's almost useless. Yeah, I really do hate that. Why do I not just have... I don't want to Google it. I'm not trying to like Google. I'm trying to like search it on my computer. Or like the program. Yeah, I don't know why it's so bad. I don't know. Searching computer files has never worked for me. Well, now it takes so long. Right, but like I had the... It's not on my desktop, and I don't want to quit to menu. Hold on. What was that trick you showed me, Klug? It was like shift side or like alt. Was it control or Windows sideways? Okay. That does something. What about the game? I can't move the game though. That sucks. That super sucks. Windows arrow key. Damn it. Can I like do one of these moves and then just like, nope. Can I do that? The game's under it though. XSplit! Where are you? I don't want to search for the shit. Hold on, let me find a chair. God, this is so annoying. Let me find a chair really quick. It's always something, man. Where am I even? I need a bench. Bench. There's one right up above me. Give me a second. I found it. Hydrate or dihydrate. W ultimatum. Map updated. Oh boy. If you bring out the search bar, you should be able to select programs or something at the top, I think, to avoid Bing searches. Oh, wait, hold on, what? If you bring out the search bar, you should be able to select... Wait. What do you mean? So I do that, and then what? If you bring up search bar, you should be able to select programs or something at the top, I think, to avoid. On Windows 11 or whatever this is on? Whatever. No. Wait, hold on. Would XSplit not be like one of the more recent ones I just used? Is there a way to... The option doesn't exist anymore now. It's my bad. It's been a few years. It's probably Windows 10. Damn it. Not that search bar, the Windows icon next to it. Oh, I tried that too right there. Apps, not all. Yeah, but it like tries to open up like the Google Store. I know I have it on this computer. We were just fucking using it. How could it like not exist all of a sudden? Did I just download it when we were playing the other day? No, I had it for sure. I thought I did at least. How is it not on my desktop? I don't even know where the fuck else I would have put it. Are you in here? No. 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 Dude, I don't even know where the fuck I would have put it. How did I find it last time? This frustrates me so much. All these issues because Windows wants to pad their Bing search results. It's actually disgusting. Fuck, I couldn't agree more. We just gotta do this, dude. We just gotta. Did he spell split? I can't even fucking see. It's working on it. Josh, that was a dream. This is a dream. It's all a dream. It certainly feels like it. It's gotta be able to like narrow down. This doesn't take terribly long for me when I do this, but it definitely takes longer than it should, which is really stupid. Where would I have put? How could I be gone? There's not even a progress bar. What the fuck did you just fucking say about me? I love Jackie. Dancing Toothless. That's in there somewhere too. Bro, I don't know. I'll find it next stream. Let me just keep playing. What time is it? 11? Is that 11 or 12? It's 11:22. Yeah, that's my little bit one. I do have a quiz tomorrow in Japanese, and I don't want to suck. You might be able to find it in the apps and features. I'll have it for tomorrow. However long I'll calculate it and I'll add it to the timer. I'm gonna have to like, can I edit the time actually on the timer? Cause it's gonna be like fucky wucky, right? I stepped away for a few minutes. What the fuck is happening? My XSplit just disappeared off my computer somehow. Hey, can you not like grunt at me? Maybe we don't go this way right now. You use XSplit, so I don't know. Dude, I don't fucking know, dude. Is there a better like speedrun timer app? Live split you can? Wait, is it called Live Split or is it XSplit? Wait, am I retarded? Hold on. Oh, sorry guys, I'm retarded. Wait, my time. How do I bring back classic big business in shitification TVH? Wait, maybe Josh is retarded. Yeah, it actually is me. That's my bad. Classic Josh. I'm a suggestion. Dancing Toothless. I just had an idea. What if you put a big piece of green on your wall and then just key it out, put random stuff up there? You could put our streaks back there, like whatever. I do like that idea actually. I do have a green screen, I have a sheet, like a green sheet, and like a projector screen mount thing. I'm stealing in shitification. Yeah, I don't know how to save your time over multiple launches. Never tried it. What buttons did I use? That starts it. All right. Well, add this to the official list of demands. Actually, can I like pause and make you bigger and put you over here? Can I put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen? Girl ain't nothing to the pain. We can change the last name. What's happening? Cause you look so good. Tell me why you want to work here. Die. Surely. Oh, it's dark as a motherfucker in here. Oh, I hate it in here. I really hate it in there. That's really dark. Okay, so that's not an option. The thing above me is, though. I have new powers. I should be able to reach new heights that I've never been able to reach before. That's a dead end. I came from these mines. I don't want to go back in here, I don't think. Yeah, we're not doing this shit. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Let's try... Where else we got, like, holes that are... Holes! Holes! I guess we could go to, like, near Green Path. We have to go to the left a lot. Nice dodge. Yep. You're so annoying for that. Maybe I should link this somewhere it won't get lost, lol. Can we talk about what we know about Silksong, or is that considered spoilers? I don't care. If you guys know anything about Silksong, we can talk about it. I don't know shit about it though, so I have no legs to stand on. What is this? Live split common. How to save time so I can leave and come back to resume speedrun. I'm trying to resume, or I'm trying to speedrun FlyCore. The game takes about 3 hours, and I often can't do that in one session, so I won't live split. Hey, I know this is pretty lame, but maybe it helps somebody with this problem. I developed live split component, which you can use to save your progress mid-run to a file. With that, you can close live split, even shut down your PC, just import the file when you get back. Thanks, Nate. You can pause time, keep live split running the whole break, then unpause later, but I don't think you can segment a run. You can be able to call it a segmented speed run. Thanks. Okay, yeah, can you put that in resources? I'll look at that later. It seems like it's gonna have to be a thing I have to, like, apply to the game. Ow. Also, look at those fucking bugs. They're zombies. They certainly look brain dead. I don't know if they're zombie. Ow! We just keep going down. Oh yeah, the Mafiathon 3 started. Right, left, down. The only other way of writing down the time at the end of the stream, editing your splits to start at that time, whichever's easier, I guess. We could do that too, that's fine. Was I able to go down from here? Was there something inhibiting that? Oh, this takes me to the fucking fungal bungle. The Fungalo Bungalow. Let's see, is there anything that a wall jump would help me get to? Fog, Canyon, Queen Station, Mantis Village. There's a whole down part to Mantis Village that I haven't seen. It wouldn't appear. Keep going down. There should be a door or a way that I can't. Yeah, apparently I wasn't able to progress this way. Oh, you're the creepy thing. Never mind. We can rest here. Wait, did you have like other badges I could buy? Sure. They're all fragile though, right? I'm too poor. Fuck that. Did you lose all your money or did you put it in the bank here or what? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a bank. I think I don't know. I don't think I ever used the bank. I know it exists, but I never used it. I need to go back to the main drop down and then go left this time, I guess. Nice. Oh, there's the Right! I want to go out of here. There's a way to the left that I need to get to. Fuck! I'm gonna jump off a fucking building. Almost did it again. Holy hell. There's no way I can hit that, right? That'd be insane if I could hit that, right? No, yeah, there's no fucking way I'm gonna die. I'd have to slide along the wall, dash under that thing, get to the next wall, and then, yeah, there's no fucking way. How's it happening? Hey, Josh, I don't think you can touch that water. Yeah, I know, I was trying. I can't really do anything here, then. Hey, so we're gonna have to stop just dropping Josh into acid. We're gonna have to stop doing that. To the right takes me over there. Bum, 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 bum. Whatever, let's go this way. I'm dying at this point in time now. I needed that health, so thank you for dying, friend. Ooh, let's see. We just dropped down here, yeah? I almost crashed out. Oh my. Do I get like a Varia suit where like I can walk through acid, or what's the deal with that? I don't think I'm getting the Varia suit, boys. I think I just gotta fucking take it. I think I fought a boss here or something. There's a down right there. I kind of want to get to like where that little rocket ship looking thing is. I want to get down to the left of that if I can. Okay. More acid. God, I love it here. Yeah, I don't know, Lex. I think there might... Oh, God. I think there might be some kind of, At the very least, the things here seem to be infected by fungus, kind of like me. Or, well, I used to be. I'm not sure, though. Nice. I need more health. Okay. Ooh, there's a thing over there. I don't know what this weird, like, bicycle-looking... Oh. This weird bicycle-looking plant is. I found a thing! Oh. I can sell that for money, that's it. That's what I'm saying. I think this game more or less fun than Sea of Stars. Different kind of game, but still enjoyable. Actually, the Varia suit is for heat and sometimes the ice. You're thinking of the gravity suit for water. Does the Varia suit not protect you from the acid in Brinstar? Or in, Norfair? Varia suit protects you from the lava. I don't think it ever protects you from acid. Sorry, I'm thinking of lava. The spacesuit lets you move freely through the water, but it doesn't protect you from anything. I mean, it gives you like a +1 armor buff, just like in game speak. But I don't think it does anything for you like resistance wise. You can just move freely through like viscous fluids like water in that case or lava. And then the Vario suit does the lava protection. Maybe ice also? Oh yeah, another MMO was ice too, right? Yeah. That feels right. Yeah, I don't think the spacesuit gives you anything. I don't think. Okay, we're back in Mantis Village. Oh, okay, I wasn't thinking of the acid. I forgot acid and lava are two different things, too. You're good. What do I do here, though? There's, like, nowhere else. Oh, there's something under Mantis City, it seems I can get to. Oh, shit. Not the Mantids. I should be able to make my way... Oh, shit. Oh my god, are we gonna do this right now? Is this what's happening, bro? There should be a down I can get to. That's already been hit. Gravity suits makes it easier to move through water. Yes. Oh, this is new. I guess. All right. Well, this is definitely something different. If I can maybe. Oh my. School hard knocks, but learn how to wall jump now. Pussy is what the game just said. That was unnecessarily risky. Through the rock is crazy. This is all Uncharted, it would seem. Oh my god. Why is there always like 3 of these things hiding in here? Okay, there's that. Honestly, I kind of want to do this with all the games I've played too, but I forget too many details shortly after I finish playing them. Gravity suit makes it easier. Wait, tier list stream. I have many. You are such a dick. You already fucking hit it. You're such a bitch. Oh my god, it actually hit the thing. Tier list of what though? Wait, what do you want me to tier list? We need a leaderboard. Oh, we need a leaderboard of all the games Josh has played on stream and how good they are. God, we'd have to do some fucking. We would need some Klug level archiving to even have an answer for that. Oh god. Okay, I'm getting hurt now. No fucking way. I haven't sat on a bench in so long. That's so annoying. These mantises hurt so much. Well, we have a journey ahead of us, boys. We gotta go places. We gotta get way, 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 way down there. Luckily, the direction is very clear that we need to go. Just down as fuck. I can go do 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 do, or I can go do 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 do. Okay. Ouch! Yeah, I hate to see it. Starting a website for sexy skeletons. I'm calling it Bonely Fans. That's very funny, actually.
Skeletons. I'm calling it Bonely Fans.
I like that a lot. I think that's hilarious. If you did that, I'd subscribe. That shit's hilarious. To the right. Please don't blow me up. www.bonelyfans. Yeah. I think we're looking at a down this way kind of move. Why did TTS say fans with such gusto? TTS is very like weird about how it selects what words it wants to like double down on. Ow, I don't know why it do that. Are we going down this way still? Kinda. I gotta get away from that thing. That's gonna take me to that outlet. I want to go back this way. Like towards that. And it's fucking blocked. Oh boy. Well, a couple options here. Actually, no. I think we just need to go back the way we came and try it again the right way. Or the way Josh didn't do. Yep. That's annoying. That is the one sucky part about, like... Fans! That is the one sucky thing about, oh god. Metrovanias. Some of them are a lot more punishing on, like, your, like, how far it sets you back if you fuck up. Dread was one of the better Metroids, I think, for this. It wasn't as, like, harrowing if you fucked up. But, it definitely does still suck a lot of ass if you die. I need to go up again.
Fans!
I did not hear fans towards the end. Wait, what did it say towards the end? Fans. Hey. Oh, this is Mushroom Guy. Excuse me, little guys. Yep, just straight, and then we're dropping down after a couple more.
Fans.
Have you guys discovered the power of fans in 2025? Weave. It sounded like it was airing on the side of a oh, I see what you mean. Ow! Motherfucker. I only got one of that. That blows. I have no idea which one. Yeah, I'm afraid. You're a terrible person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Get that bomb away from me! We gotta drop down again. There's a boss here. Surely there's a bench nearby, right? We should make Indian form me so we can cancel him. Let's not see if we did. Wait, I was in the City of Tears, right? So, like... I'm so afraid. I was in the City of Tears. Shouldn't I be able to, like... If I was in the City of Tears, I think the Queen's Station should have been fine, right? Or maybe City of Tears going to the right is different? Fog Canyon? I don't think I went to the left very far. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we're finding new stuff by being in the Mantis Village again, but I think we may have... I think there's more opportunity. Josh said the F's were on stream. I did no such thing. God, I wish this were me in real... God, I wish this were me. Lol, replace the N with a G. Oh, stop fucking touching me. Yeah, I said no such thing. This is how I know I'm gonna get canceled exactly this way. I'm going to have not said something, and then it's gonna get turned into a thing. No! I ran right into that. I'm going into the Mantis Village very fucking hurt. This I would consider suboptimal conditions, boys. I think if I die again, I'm just cooked, right? There is a bench right there I could take, which would be really nice. I think we do that. We're just gonna have to heal every time. No, Josh, you're 1,000%. You're 10,000% getting canceled for something you actually say. I feel like I'm pretty safe generally. I don't think I say a lot of bad shit. Sometimes I do. It's probably gonna be retard. That's gonna be the one I say that gets me in trouble. That's like one of the harder ones that like it took me to like wean off of. Ow. Or saying wean off from saying as much. I definitely say it still, but like the frequency has dropped from when I was a younger man, for sure. Wait, was that like not a route? Alexa, play the montage. The montage? No. The montage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, if you can dodge that first slash, you're big chillin'. You're kidding me right now. Give me the bench! I need the bench! Oh my god, you can do an aerial attack, you fucking freak? Oh my god. It was pretty normal 10-ish years ago. I haven't used the R source since I was in high school. Oh. Cosmo's a good... Ah! Cosmo's a good person. Okay, okay, we're gonna do this slowly so I can get to the bench and I can heal for the love of God. I really think people give words too much power. I concur to an extent. I feel like it also depends on like intent. Like if you are going out of your way to like it's intent. If you're meaning it like in a way that's like, you know, hurtful, not because it's like just calling my friend this, but because like you are this because you are this and I dislike you for that reason, then that's a little bit different. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm catching him on chat. Did Josh say the F word? I said no such thing. You can see how this starts. I want to quote that one. Oh wait. Say it. Say it right now. I'll even say it with you. I dare you, motherfucker. I want to quote that one news host. Oh, I think I know this. I think I know the one you're talking. I think I know what you're talking about. I thought you meant the Samuel L. Jackson. Oh. You gotta die. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then we go to the left. Isn't there like a switch or like a lock or something that I can trigger here? Oh no, I think it might just actually let me dig up through here. Mantises don't fly like this. Why are you even up there? Come back down. Was there not like a room that one of these mantises like hit the lock and it like blocked me out from? Was that not this? I already hit that. And then, oh, okay, no, we're good. That takes me down. Internet or intent matters the most, yeah, but people don't treat intent properly. You can get ostracized just for saying a word without meaning anything by it. Yeah, that does happen a lot. I think that intent also gets heavily misconstrued in a lot of cases, and people that definitely do mean it in like these fucking mantises. Like that was, I said that with the capital M. Like that shit I meant from my heart and my soul, right? Mantises. But I think intent gets misconstrued and people try to like play the, oh, I didn't mean it that way card a lot. And from a defensive standpoint, it's better to just give no one any leeway, which kind of sucks, but like, it is what it is. You fucking mantises. Okay, so this is not, yeah, I can go. Josh, I give you permission to go ahead and say it, and then smile for the camera, and then you see 4 clips show up. Well, Rothman, well, I agree there's a whole plethora of synonyms that arguably are better choices anyway. Oh. I think there's a little bit of, like, fun in coming up with, like, new slurs, you know? Like, back in the day when you could say, like, Mongoloid and not get looked at funny for it, I feel like that was one of the funniest things I would get called by my friends. And now, like, you don't hear that level of, like, creativity with, like, insults, because you're, like, most people don't want to, like, take that risk, you know? But that shit's funny, at least to me. If I was a Mongoloid, I guess, I'd be like, I can't believe you said that. Fuck you! There we go. That's why I say people give words too much power, because certain people will abuse it one way or another, either trying to escape blame or pin blame unfairly, so to me, it's easier to just not get offended by a random combination of letters. True. But Clue, you have to understand, you've ascended the mortal plane. You have become the thing that racists fear most. Unaffected by words entirely. You are the chosen one. Wait, can I? Oh, and I'm out of energy. Shit. Can I not get in there? How am I supposed to get there? Do I have to drop down from... There's a hole there on the left in this area above me. Possibly I can hit that shit. Does this lead to anything? No, right? You're annoying. Does this do anything for me? Am I being cool right now? Ah! There's something. Ah! Ah! Fuck. Oh, no way. Yeah, but then you pick a nice synonym and it fits snugly in your vocabulary, then 2 years later it's the third most offensive. That's exactly what happened to me with Mongoloid, dude. My friends used to call each other that in high school all the time. Then I get to college and I call someone that in class and they're like, whoa! And I was like, what? And they're like, you can't say that. That's offensive. And I'm like, to who? And they're like, actually, I don't even know. Wait, hold on. Who is Mongoloid offensive to? I don't even remember. I know it's... If we can start saying this, if we can bring back Mongoloid, the patch has been updated where like it's not offensive anymore. I'm gonna start saying that shit every day. The term Mongoloid is an outdated and highly offensive term. Highly offensive term with two primary historical meanings. It is no longer used in scientific or medical contexts and is considered unacceptable due to its racist and derogatory connotations. All right, looks like they did not update Mongoloid in this new patch. Formal racial classification, outdated theory in the 18th and 19th century. The term was used by anthropologists to classify a group of people based on a discredited theory of biological race. Targeted population. The category included people from East Asia, Central Asia, Southeast Asia. Oh, I see. Okay. So literally like mongrels or Mongols. Okay. Misleading origin. The word means looking like a Mongol, a reference to the people of Mongolia, and was based on a flawed physical traits. So I mean like none of you guys are Mongolian, right? So you don't care if I say. Andy would answer his own question if he kept reading chat. Oh, Mongoloid, is that like the Asian version of a Negroid? Wait, what is a Negroid? Wait, I've never heard Negroid. Is that a new one? Did they drop that? Well, I learned something. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't read. It's a really old classification. I don't think it's considered real anthropology anymore. Let's just start calling people mantis with A's and hard S. Mantis! Mantises. Yeah, it's like some Django Unchained era anthropology. Oh my god, Josh. Mongoloids, Negroids, Angloids, I believe, and the Aboriginals was another one. I think there were 4. Negroid is Mongoloid for Africans. That is so fucking funny. Wait, did they drop that? Is that from the patch notes for this server? All that super racist 19th century anthropology. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, if I hit like my sister with the Negroid. Wait, can I say Negroid then? I should be good, right? There should be no problem with me calling, say my sister a Negroid. Right? No one's gonna... Oh, shit. No one's gonna come after me for that. It's like, do you have the N-word pass? Yes. Do you have the Negroid pass? Oh, shit. This looks unsafe for my health. Challenge? Oh. They actually said, bitch, get back here. Wait, no, I haven't rested in so long. Does the inward pass work for all inwards? That's a good point, because if you buy just a fishing license, right, that doesn't let you kill the ducks. But if you have the inward pass, does that mean I can say all the inwards? Negroid, Negro. nigga. There's like 19 of these things at this point. I know it lets you say all of like, it lets you can say all of like the old racial slurs like coon and like, dude, jigaboo was a new one. I did not know that people were calling like slaves jigaboos until semi-recently. I feel like I should be good for all of that. It should be like a library card. It covers all the stuff in the library, you know? Yeah, I'd be saying like glip glop is a slur that I got from Rick and Morty, for the record. Do it and tell us what happens. Josh wants a list of slurs he can say without backlash. I actually do. I would like a list. You guys, I'm about to get fucked, just so you know. Mantid Lords? Oh, I'm gonna say the hard fucking S. I'm gonna die. Oh my. I'm just learning the fucking moveset right now. You're such a bitch. No, the spikes! Damn, that actually fucking landed on my head. Don't forget to test your newfound words in front of your parents. Hey, Mom. Hey, Apple. No. My mom is very, like, okay with, like, okay, as I've gotten older, my mom is very, like, how do I describe it? So, like, when you're a kid, at least in black households, your parents are like the law, right? Like there is no like we can like bump heads on this. It's just my word is like gospel, basically. And that's how it is in most houses. I don't think that it's unique in like a black household. But like as I've gotten older, like we've become more of like homies or like friends. Like I can just like we can go back and forth like just calling each other dumb shit. And obviously, it's from a loving place. I'm not saying like anything like to be like explicitly hurtful, but like back then, that freedom simply did not exist, and I like that it is. I like that this dynamic has changed. It's very funny now. Damn, I was just about to ask if. Damn, I was just about to ask if anyone's parents here are racist. My mom calls me the N-word 4 to 15 times a day, no doubt. Jigaboo is a wild one. I've heard it in the real world as an insult, not to me, but just in general. Moon cricket was one that was really scary. I was like, there's no way this is like, there's no way that this is a, like, I know the way you said it has to be offensive, but I would not be like saddened if someone called me that. I guess if like I was a slave, I'd be sad no matter what, but I don't think I'd be extra sad if someone called me like a moon cricket. What are we doing here today, gentlemen? Jigaboo spelling sounds way worse. Don't forget to test your newfound word. Oh god, just reminded myself my dad used to use the N-word regularly. What ethnicity is your father again, Cosmo? Or got more racist with age? My parents definitely have like wokened for sure. Because my sister and I are like, Mom, you can't say that. Dude. Do you know what was the hardest one for me to like understand you can't say? I didn't know that gypped was like offensive. Like growing up, I've always been like, oh, I got gypped. Like, oh, I gave them a $5. It was a $3 thing. They gave me back like $1. I was like, fuck, I got gypped. I didn't know that was in reference to gypsies. I thought it was spelled J-I-P-P-E-D. It's G-Y-P apostrophe D or whatever. I had no idea that it was in reference to like how gypsies used to like steal, or not steal, but like swindle people out of like, you know, giving them shitty quality like carpets and stuff when they said, oh, it's actually made from like tanuki balls or something crazy, right? I had no idea. I am only learning this now. How is it offensive? Yeah, it's derogatory towards Romani. Gypsy is also a slur. Wait, that's a slur too? Wait. Bro, actually, I didn't know. I thought that was just what they were called. I guess they're Northern Indians, right? They're not gypsies. I thought it was gypped too. I have a friend who lives in Romania. I've never heard this come up. You should run it by him. You should ask him you should ask him like about the lore of that. Oh my fucking god, that is so funny to me. That is fucking hilarious. Holy. I need my souls back, thank you. Ah! I gotta go this way. Ah. Oh my god, could y'all fucking not? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. These fucking spikes, dude. I just... Yeah. Hit him twice! There we go. I need 3 health now. Not going to lie, I thought a gypsy was like a traveling hippie. That's how it was described to me, but it's not. I think everything is a slur if you're considerate enough of every person's opinion, TVH, which really makes life a hassle. There's a point, right? Like, I agree. I agree that, like, it gets to be where, fuck, I guess I'll just say nothing, you know? Excuse me, but, like, you should be, like, everybody should get, like, 100, like, offenses. You can offend somebody 100 times in a year before, like, we start tallying up. You're such a bitch. Oh my god. The day they make bitch like deeply offensive to, like, I guess you probably shouldn't call like any woman a bitch. That's kind of like the N-word for women. But like the day that they make bitch like you can't say this in public anymore, I'm gonna call the police. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna have a good time. You're so bad! Wait, that can hit him twice? Oh my god. Oh my god. She attacks just fast enough where I... Can you, like, maybe consider dying a little bit sooner? Oh! Wait. No! Wait, at the same damn one time? Oh, y'all bitches is crazy. You're so evil. Dash, you fool! Oh my god. Oh, now y'all aren't doing like the exact same thing? Oh, you crazy for that. You're mean. I'm just bad. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Fuck my ass. Ah! Fuck you too and the boat you came in on. Mantis with a hard ass. Oh, wait. I'm their god. Wait. Oh my god. They respect me. This is awesome. What do I do now? Okay, like, canonically, that's a cool fight, but that was really fucking annoying. Bitch is one of the few words that hasn't really changed its offense level in the last 20 years. Kind of shocking now that I think about it. What do we do to, like, amp that up? How do we make bitch more hurtful? Romania is one of the places that has the highest concentration, but I don't see anything saying they're from one single place. Yeah, they're like travelers. I thought they were northern Indians that, like, kind of travel. Or hippies. Wait, so I haven't offended you ever, obviously, so I got 99 N-word passes left. It sounds like you got 99 problems, but an N-word ain't one. The time to start cashing them in. There's a song, actually, that is perfect for that. Wait, is that why Zuva can't say it? He used up all his passes? Dude, Zuva used up all his passes and his children's passes in like a week. Zuva does not get to say it ever again. At least in the presence of a black person. Or maybe like a particularly skinny black person. Maybe he could get away with it if they're not gonna like fight him. I actually don't really know Zuva's build. I bet he could take a fight. I bet he could win a fight. Oh my god, it's my guy! Vicious little creatures. How did you get past the mantises? How'd you get past those fucking mantises? This place giving a creeps visual. Unless you're well prepared, I'd urge you to leave. Though, if you're feeling strong enough to descend, would you like to buy a map? Fucking A right, I'd like to buy a map. I'll take that. Thank you, sir. My fucking man. I love this guy. I love this. A tremendous guy. Tremendous. Yeah, he cashed them all in on his first day in stream crying. I fully believe it. Josh, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, I made it through that fight, didn't I? I'm not annoyingly selfish guy that wants to be super respectful of everyone's beliefs and at the same time wants to just say whatever he wants. Yeah, I feel like I want to be able to just say whatever slur comes to mind with minimal repercussion, but I'm probably not going to just because I don't usually have the need to or like to. But it'd be not, it's like having a sword, right? I don't need to draw my blade, right? But it's nice knowing I have the sword in case I gotta slice somebody up, right? I want to be able to say other slurs, but I'm not going to, unless I gotta. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't know if I made it clear, but I don't like centipedes. Can we get a word for centipedes? A slur? Like multi-leggers? Oh, it's a silverfish thing. Josh, have you ever actually had the slur leveled against you? Have you ever actually had this leveled against you with actual mouse? Yes, many times. Mostly when I was a kid. So here's the thing: when I was a younger boy, right, a younger man, I was a twink, right? Like I was pretty fucking small, right? I was meek, but I was really good at Pokemon, right? So through elementary school, junior high, and even in high school, I definitely had run-ins with people that would be hitting me with that hard R and other stuff that just was just kids. Like, it's not even like offensive. It's just when you're a kid, you internalize that, like, no one's supposed to say that to me. You know, you get like really in your own head and you're like, I can't believe this fucking guy said that to me. And you don't have the emotional maturity to be like, yeah, suck my dick, right? You don't have that that mental strength to tell somebody to get fucked, right? Say that again and watch what I do to you, right? But when I got a little bit older, like I started going through puberty, started developing a little bit of muscle, then it suddenly just stopped happening. I'm like, fuck. As soon as I get my black belt, I'm like, I can fuck somebody up now. I don't get the chance to. No one wants to call me the N-word all of a sudden. That's not an invitation to, by the way. It's just like, it's funny how the shit like shifts. Like when I was a kid and I like didn't know how to like, you know, really stand up for myself, I was like, don't say that, you know. But now that I'm like, all right, let's step outside and figure out how many other words you know, kind of a thing. Now I don't really have the opportunity / even the need to, right? But yeah, definitely a lot when I was younger. There was one story, in fact, I got in a fight over this. So God, this goes back. This is lore. This is lore. You're still not far from a twink. I'll have you know that I am 6'1", 210, sometimes 15 pounds. I am not a twink. I'm not even settling for twunk. I'm not settling. I don't want to go around offending people. I'm not going to police a person's language because they're not children, but also I'm not going to make the choice to use the same words either. Damn, I was genuinely not expecting a yes to that. If someone tells me what I said was offensive, I apologize and don't say it around them. Exactly. But I say it, I still say it everywhere else. I'm just not a keyboard warrior. I'm not going to fight a battle over the internet over something that has nothing to do with me in the long run. Exactly. It's too much energy wasted. It's too much energy to be like always up in arms about some shit. Granted, you know, it's offensive and it's definitely like a lot of these words have been hurtful and caused people great pain in the past. But like, I'm not gonna go to war over something so minimal. If somebody's gonna do something to me because I am black or because my family or something like that, then that's different. We can figure it out. But over a word, especially like online, I don't give a fuck. It's too small to put energy into, you know? What's the return gonna be? I convinced some rando across the world that was playing Marvel Rivals to not say the N-word for the 15 minutes that we're playing this game, right? Like I'm not changing anybody's view on black people because I said don't say the N-word in a Marvel Rivals lobby. It's just not happening. But I was gonna say there was one kid, so the lore kind of goes deep, so buckle up. I played baseball, right, as a kid, and I'll tell you one thing. Baseball is not a black people sport, usually, especially Little League, especially in Arizona. So, growing up, I always had, like, run-ins with, you know, you got, like, Dominican kids, you got a lot of white kids, you got black kids, sorry, you got, like, Mexican kids, but a lot of different backgrounds kind of clashing, right? And that's good. There should be diversity. That's what makes it good. That's what helps teach kids, like, that all kinds of people are going to be around you your whole life. Don't be weird about it. But, you know, there's kids that are raised very differently, and they don't have the same tolerances for people that look like me, right? But this was a Mexican kid this time, and they would make, like, he got everybody on the team to, like, make a joke, like, they would say thank you and then, like, hold up their shirt and, like, shake it, like, oh, thanks for picking the cotton for making our shirt, right? Because the coach is like, yeah, these jerseys are 100% cotton 1 year. And I just remember being like, I didn't even know that, like, picking cotton was a thing that like, slaves had to do. I didn't even know, so I was like, why is that a thing? Or, like, why are they saying that? Then my mom explained it, and I was like, now I have to be angry about it, right? So that had went on for, like, a year or two, a couple different seasons, and I was like, this is just annoying at this point. But I got over it because I got off the team with those people, so I'm like, cool, we're past this, hooray. Fast forward to high school, right? The guy who was saying that, who, like, led that little thing, his cousin goes to the school with me, goes to my high school. So I'm like, fuck. And he was like, my cousin used to say this to you, didn't he? And I'm like, yeah. And then he started doing it. He thought it was going to be, like, real funny and real cute doing it. So I'm like, great. I get to live through this all over again. And years go by, you know, you know, obviously you get older, you stop caring about shit. I got homework I got to do. Fuck you, right? That emotional and mental maturity starts developing, right? And, oh shit. This guy, he would do it, like, periodically, just whenever, you know, he knew he could get, like, a little fucking thing in, and I don't care, it's not worth it to me. But one time, I was in drama, and I think I've talked about this before. I took drama, so I was a theater kid, and we were doing a play, called Pride and Prejudice. It's a book by Jane Austen, and he was Mr. Darcy, and I was, like, Sir William Lucas, and we were backstage, and at some point, we had, like, bumped heads, just verbal, just, like, I don't even know what we said. It was a while ago. It was over 10 years ago. But we just bumped heads. And Pokemon Omega Ruby had come out that day. So I had my DS. I was in the changing room just playing my DS, minding my own business, right? He comes up and, like, grabs my DS and, like, just starts running with it. And me being the autistic maniac that I was, trying to get the perfect nature on my Torchic, I, in a complete panic, started running after him, like, give me back my DS. And, you know, he's running with it, whatever. And the game card gets fucking ejected. So I'm super fucking mad. I finally get my DS back, and he's like, "Stop playing games. We're doing this." And I'm like, "I'm already dressed. Don't worry about what I'm doing, right?" So he's already on strike 2 with me on this day, and then fuck, what happened? So I go out and do my part. He does his part, and then there's a point where he's leaving the stage. And I'm going onto the stage, or sorry, no, vice versa. I'm leaving and he's going on for his part, and I finished my part. So I'm leaving, I'm gonna go back to the dressing room, and I'm gonna change out. And we bump heads, and I see him coming, like, this way, and I lose my red glasses just switch on. Like, Jarvis switched to red mode, and he starts coming by and just, like, talking shit again, just saying something. I don't even know what he said, but it sent me over the edge immediately. And I grabbed his face and I just, like, swept him. Nothing even crazy. Swept him, put him down, and just kept walking. And it was quick. It was quick. Lightning fast. No punching, no nothing. But he took that super personally. And he tried to make a joke out of it, like, only my dad can touch me like that. You know, the defense with, like, you know, you kind of got humbled and you don't really know what to say. But that was a, like, that, you guys, I cannot express to you how satisfying it was to, like, put my hands on that person after all these years of, like, all this annoying shit. It was the orgasm that I felt when I finally, like, got my comeuppance. Oh my god, I cannot express in English. No language can I get that point across how good it felt. But yeah, don't hit people. Don't get in fights. You'll get hurt. Don't get in fights. It wasn't even a fight. It was very much like a. It wasn't even a fight. It was very quick and nothing. But I gotta be honest, it was fucking awesome. It felt good. But yeah, inward slurs and stuff. Eventually, you get to the point where it doesn't matter. You don't waste your energy on trying to tell people to not do that. If someone wants to do something about it, you take it outside and figure it out. But like prior to that, don't waste the energy. You can run off cliffs. Don't waste the energy on it. It's just words. Do hit people and get in fights. Honestly, you know what? Cosmo's right. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I had a lapse in judgment. Go right to hands. Put boots to ass. If someone says anything you don't like, fuck them. Oh my god. Fuck them in the face as soon as you can. Don't give them the chance to breathe. Just get in there and get to business. 10 toes down. Oh my god. There's a lot of things in that room. Someone stealing my DS and running away would have me pretty close to attempting something, not gonna lie. That's my other, okay, this is a problem that I definitely have that has been less, I don't know. I'm very like lackadaisical. Like if something isn't immediately like a threat or causing like a large form threat to me, I'm not gonna like, I'm not getting into it. I'm not making a scene. It's not worth it. But something like that definitely should have set me off sooner. And if I had any more anger in my heart, I would have crashed out, but I don't know. Also, I went to like a school where I knew I'd get like, I would be putting like all the blame. Oh my god, it's like a Mega Metroid. I knew like I would be definitely viewed as like he is the crazy person. Max did nothing wrong kind of a thing. Josh just crashed out more than he needed to. Kind of like a, you know how it goes. Like when you defend yourself, you get in more trouble, right? I knew it would have been like that, so I didn't even. It's not worth it most of the time. But yeah. If your life isn't in any immediate danger from someone, try not to get in a fight. But you could also just listen to Cosmo and put boots to ass on someone, which I think is really funny. Actually, do whatever's funnier. Just fuck somebody up, even if they didn't do anything. Oh my god, dude, you have no idea. I was sitting there for like 25 minutes. Soft resetting for this fucking like I was sitting there for 25 minutes soft resetting for a Torchic with I think I was running an Adamant or a Modest one, I don't know, but it was awesome because Blaziken got speed boost or not Mox, yes, he got the speed boost buff when you mega'd. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fucking awesome. I can just go like max attack, he's gonna be fast, he can take a hit. I was thinking like this is gonna be great, and then he fucking grabs it. I don't know if it was Adamant when he grabbed it, but I'm like, I'd been sitting there for so long, just like resetting. So that was enough to. That was an easy strike 2. It should have been my strike 3, but I don't know. I grew up with mostly girls, so I can't. Mentally, I don't think to crash out like instantly. Like it's very forgiving, more forgiving than I should be, honestly, but it's a little late. If I start crashing out now, the world ain't gonna be okay. But I missed your retribution. What did you do at the end? Yeah, Kluger's right. I just face grab, step past, put him down. I probably bumped his head on the ground a little bit harder than I should have. But what was nice is that he couldn't like turn around and like get to business with me because he had to go on stage, and we had a strict drama teacher. He was like, if one of you fuck up your blocking, fuck up your anything, I'm going to ruin the little life you got. And we were all like, okay. So I think he was more afraid of what our teacher would have done to me than I guess what I would have done, but I probably would have done more than our teacher would have. Our teacher's not going to kill you. I would have definitely put hands on him for sure. Can I not get up there? Hello? Okay, I don't want to die in this thing. Words are just words that wouldn't do much to me. Yeah, I don't feel that strongly about it. I know myself and I like to meet new people, so I don't have a problem with learning how to respect somebody new, but I get where you're coming from. Alright, someone's saying my DS and running away. Yeah, I would have fucking crashed out. Well, it's not even really about being wrong, but I don't want to have to change myself or my behavior just to hang out / be with someone. It's fine to be respectful of someone, but there's a point where it's too damaging. I agree. There is a fine line where it's like, okay, can I go up the side of this wall? No way. No fucking way! That's how you do that? That's like stupid. I can't believe I did that. I didn't know you could climb like that. The hitbox is disjointed. That's kind of cool. Josh gets in a fight. Josh gets in a fight is on my 2025 bingo card now. You guys want me to just go pick a fight? Just start a fight at one of these stupid karaoke clubs we go to? That'd be kind of funny. Nah, people are fucking crazy. Like, you can, dude, you can... You really don't want to get in a fight, like, as an adult. People, like, the strength difference, like, from when you're a kid to, like, when you're an adult is not something you can just be taken in spades. Like, getting punched, like, even if you can take a punch to the face, which I definitely can, getting hit the wrong way can be like the difference between a black eye or a fat lip and I can't speak English anymore. Like, it's kind of not, you really don't want to be getting in fights. It should be so far down like your list of like options, but obviously when shit gets real, get real. But yeah, try to avoid that shit. It's not good. People, if you guys had any idea how many people break their hands just being a part of like a fight or like just knowing like, oh, I'm gonna punch this guy, I'm gonna knock this guy's fucking block off and missing and hitting like a wall, dude, it's crazy. And you're on adrenaline, you're on epinephrine, so you don't even feel that shit, and you've been blown out your whole fucking set of carpals, metacarpals, you name it. You gotta be careful. Okay, shut the fuck up. Where are you? I'm trying to save you. Okay, yeah, I'm coming. This is the most annoying man. Oh no, hold on. I can't see where... I can't see where to get to him. This groaning is so fucking funny. It's driving me insane, Cosmo. It's driving me fucking nuts. Please. Alright, would you rather lose a hand or a leg above the knee? So like hand before, hand beyond the elbow, leg above the knee. Fuck. Humans are both shockingly durable and fragile at the same time. It's kind of weird, honestly. It's scary, especially when it comes to like head stuff. Dude, you cannot take hits to the head like frequently. All these boxers and stuff, they've trained, they basically all have CTE because they've trained to consistently have like concussions. So their cognitive ability is already fucking kaput, and they know that going in. That's the game, right? But like regular people that haven't been hit or like haven't trained for being hurt like that, you cannot just take like a full power punch in the face. Like girls that like get drunk and take a hit from the face like from a guy, even like a half power hit, that shit is scary. That is very scary. I feel so bad like during like whenever I see like fights and a girl gets like elbowed upside the face. Oh my god. That's bad. I don't hang out in those parts of town where I see that often, but I have seen it a couple of times, and I'm like, fuck. It's one of the... You ever see, like, a hit? You ever see someone get hit, and all you can do is just be like, oh, fuck! Like, that must have hurt so bad. Y'all know what... Y'all have seen fight videos on YouTube where you're just, like... You're, like, concerned that person's dead. Yeah, you cannot be getting hit, man. I watch enough Final Destination to agree with that. It's true. I've known a guy who broke his neck when he was younger, and I think I think is a full 2 vertebrae shorter now. Fuck. That's bad. Do we actually know what happened with Muhammad Ali? Yeah, he was the greatest. He beat Joe Frazier. Sorry. The Thriller in Manila. I love Muhammad Ali, by the way. Just regular CT, right? Was that some genetic predisposition he was going to get anyways, or is just some weird brain stuff we don't really understand? I think to some extent every boxer, every UFC, every competitive fighter, I think just kind of has CTE. Because what it is it's just like, CTE is just like a small scale... CTE is when you get repetitive or repeated concussions. And a concussion, if you don't know, is when you get hit in the dome and your brain bounces around inside your cranium, or like inside your skull. And it can create bruising on the brain because it's really, really soft and fragile and squishy and not supposed to be getting hit. But it's when that happens repeatedly. Football players get it. Oh, that's a great one. And here's the scary thing with CTE. You can't even really diagnose it correctly until the person's dead and you've analyzed their brain. So when Muhammad Ali's case, I know he started developing Parkinson's, but I think that may have been a genetic predisposition, but he definitely had CTE-like symptoms up until his unfortunate death. But yeah, like if like all these boxing fighters and stuff, they definitely have the symptoms, and all a doctor can tell you is, yeah, he has CTE-like symptoms. They cannot fully and accurately diagnose you until you're dead and they analyze your brain. Because it starts breaking, it starts breaking down from all the blunt force trauma, the fibers and the interconnects in your brain. It's not supposed to be doing this all the time. It's really not. If you even do that too much, you're going to get a little bit of like a headache or like vertigo, not vertigo, but you know, if you can't do that. It's really fucking bad. It's I don't think doctors have a solid grasp on CTE though. Like, to answer your question, I don't think we know enough. We can't even accurately diagnose it until someone's gone, or he had to get them replaced. It's been several years since the story. I would think fused, but replaced is can you replace vertebrae? You got to do some complex braiding with your spinal cord and like nerves and stuff if you're gonna replace it. I went to school with a guy who did a cliff dive off the same cliff that me and my friends did from, and is quadriplegic now. Fuck. That's the saddest shit I've ever heard, and I'm glad you didn't trade places with him. Jesus. There's no way to... I don't even know how I'm supposed to respond to that. That's just terrible. That's just the saddest shit ever. Josh, what's one white person activity you never want to do? Wait, that's actually fucking funny. There's a lot. There's a myriad of white people things I don't want to do. Playing with snakes, or playing with any animal that isn't like a known domesticated nice animal. What the hell was even that? I hate this. I'm leaving. Oh my god, I had a baby. Okay, yeah, we're out of here. Definitely cave delving, or like cave crawling, where like they go into like Devil's Asshole Cave and they're like, oh boy, look at this, guys. There's 3 inches that I can get into. Let me see if I can. If then they start doing that shit, yeah, no, that's fucking stupid. I hate those people. Come visit me in Australia and play with snakes. Not deadly at all. Yeah, I appreciate the invitation, but I will be not doing that for any reason at all. I would go to Australia. But you will not catch me just out in the outback fucking, oh, I wonder if this one's poisonous, fucking like fangs on my face. I'm good. Oh my god. Oh, what's the other? Sorry, I'm gonna get to that. Bungee jumping is a dumb one. I saw someone said bungee jumping. I'm never doing that. My fucking ankle will snap. I'm not doing that shit. Ooh, the flying squirrel suit. The flying squirrel suit. Do you guys know how fast? First of all, hiking up to an altitude where you can pretend to be a squirrel. Fuck that. I'm not going. No. Second, do you know how fast they go in those suits? Do you know how fast they go? Like 100+ miles per hour. Okay? Some of you have probably never even driven your car. Here's what's scary. Some of you have probably never even driven your car over 100 miles per hour. You shouldn't. It's a felony. Don't do that. But these guys that are in these squirrel suits are going like 100+ miles per hour. Your ability to maneuver is literally like, and you gotta, there's no like good way to like test this besides in like a wind tunnel. There's no good way. And your first time not in a wind tunnel, you just have to hopefully not crash into a rock either head first, shoulder first, at all. If you hit a rock at all, consider that body part a suggestion. It no longer is a body part. Oh my fucking god. I saw a Reddit 50/50. I don't know what Reddit 50/50s are, you're not living. But it's basically like, you click a link and it's like, ooh, happy puppy or horrible ISIS beheading, right? And it's a 50/50 odds on what it is. And you click the link and it's like, it was ISIS beheading. Fuck, right? I saw one where a guy was doing the flying squirrel suit and he hit his shoulder on like a fucking jutting up mountain, like the mountains from Avatar when Aang is fighting Ozai, and he's fucking bonk, just hit the shoulder, and you can see like, I don't even know how to describe it. You see it go limp, but you see like it compress in the suit because you're flying like this, right? And you try to do one of these moves to avoid large mountain rock, right? And his friend's in the back with the GoPro also being all badass. His friend hits the rock and you see like the suit just instantly compress against the body. And you still have to fucking fly down. You still have to make your way down. You're not anywhere near the ground. And you're flying like this. I don't know if you guys ever seen a bird with a broken wing try to fly, but it's like this. It doesn't fucking work, right? It doesn't work. And this guy is like, he immediately starts like corkscrewing down. He was able to overcorrect. I read that this, I don't know if he's alive, but apparently he was able to overcorrect with his like foot, because you have your feet on the suit too that have like little wings too. And apparently he was able to survive, but he immediately, like, lost it. That shit was probably like goo, how hard he hit that rock. I couldn't even believe what I had seen. I couldn't believe it. I hate that I just learned that exists. You're welcome. Reddit 50/50s are like all my teenage years. That's why I'm the way I am. I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, don't do that shit. Also, like, wrestling any animal. I feel like white people are down to wrestle, like, I'll go hog wrestling. I'm not doing that shit. No. I'm also not jumping into like lake water. I don't want to get like, you guys know that y'all, anyone with a dick in here knows that there's the crawl up your dick bug or like the crawl up your dick fish. I don't want that. I'm not jumping in any lakes. I'm also not being like a first responder for like when there's a new virus or disease. I'm not doing that shit. Ow. I don't want to find out like, oh yeah, this one, if you sniff around this guy, it makes your eyeballs fall out. It's just one of those diseases. I don't want to be the guy to find out. I'm not doing anything. I'm not working in medical research where like somebody can open the jar of like super AIDS and now my dick falling off. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not being on the front lines of any new viruses or anything like that. I refuse. I'll take the vaccine or whatever. Like, I'll be one of the first people to take the vaccine. So I don't get like mega dick fall off virus, but I'm not gonna be there to help the first guy that contracted it. I'm just not. Sorry, not sorry. Oh my god, butterflies. Oh my god, what are these things? Oh. Wait, am I about to fight a boss? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so nice here. He should have answered swimming for maximum stereotyping. I'm a great swimmer. I can swim just fine. I'm just not getting in any lakes. Give him a minute. He might have a tangent for it, too. Alright, I'll keep it short. Josh, as a nurse during COVID, yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Media share Josh. No, I'm not. I don't care. And that's not to say, like, you know, the ladies and gentlemen that were frontline nurses with COVID, I'm sure they were Giga Chads. I believe it. I'm glad they're there. But believe you me, I'm super fucking not going.
So what do you like to do for
I'm not gonna find out that the shit's like impossible to survive from. Oh.
Defying the capabilities of my own body. What does that mean? It's called spelunking. Yeah, I basically find these tiny little holes in the earth full of darkness, and I force my body into them. I get
Full of
sick
darkness.
sometimes, but it's not too bad so long as it doesn't fill up with water, which does happen sometimes, but I haven't drowned yet. It's usually pretty safe, although there was one time when my flashlight died.
This is
while
what I'm
I was in a
talking
tight
about.
spot, and I couldn't see anything, so I was just stuck in this dark, wet crevice for about 5 hours, just trying to wiggle my way out. I imagine it's what being in the womb felt like, if my mother's womb was cold and treacherous and made of stone. I just love adventure, and for me, adventure means pushing my limits and shoving my flesh into teeny tiny moist tunnels devoid of light that could completely consume me should I make the wrong turn, leaving my lifeless body to decay in the depths of the rocky shadows. Okay.
That is the funniest way that could be put, and I love that. Whoever this person is, I love them, for starters. Second, she's right. Was my games question meme thing a tough choice for you all? Oh, yeah! Wait, hold on. I do want to talk about that for a second. Okay, okay, I saw all of these lists. The first one right here... Wait, is this the one? Wait, no. There's one before this. I think. Yeah, right here. See all day. See all day. Not only is Four Swords Adventures... Okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't give a fuck about Four Swords Adventures. I don't. I'm not going to lie. I don't give a fuck. Metroid Prime, too elite. Too gas to not survive. Tales of Symphonia, if you know, you know. This is an amazing game. I'm going Tales of... Like, I will take Tales of Symphonia over basically everything else on this list except Paper Mario. And then Smash Bros. Melee, come on. You couldn't settle shit as a kid. Any disagreement you had as a kid had to be settled on Smash Melee. The only thing that's upsetting me is that I can't play Twilight Princess anymore. Paper Mario is one of my favorite games of all time. Can't play that anymore. Or Mario Kart Double Dash. It's a great game. I could take or leave Soul Calibur. F-Zero GX was great, but I'm the only one who played it, so I didn't have any friends to play it with. Wind Waker loss is tragic, but dude, Metroid Prime, Symphonia, and Melee, it's too good. It's too good. Budokai 3 is greater than Smash Melee. That's a fair point. But growing up, I was like the only one that had Budokai 3. Me and one other, like, really, you could tell this kid had Budokai 3. Like, it was me and him. So, but everybody had a GameCube with Smash. Everyone had that. So, like, there's no point in getting good at Budokai except for that one kid. Getting good at Smash, it's like, oh, I gotta get good. Somebody gonna fuck me up with Pichu, and then I'm gonna have to kill myself. But Budokai 3 is good. Budokai 3 is an amazing game. Playing TN on that shit, dude. Kiko! Like, that shit's awesome. But no one was playing that with me. That was a solo me versus CPU's experience. I knew, like, one single kid with a GameCube. He was barely a friend, and I visited his house once. Coog couldn't stand GameCube players, even back as a kid. He was like, I don't even want to go to this fucker's house. Okay, then you did this and you like revised it later. I think this is the revised one. Peak is really fun and all, but it's not like play it for the rest of my life level. You know what I mean? I imagine a lot of people would go Column 4 because Skyrim is goated, and Balatro is like, I can never not have fun playing Balatro. I haven't played it, but that's the sentiment I seem to see. But Elden Ring is so good to me, and Modern Warfare 2 is awesome. Okay, but is this Modern Warfare 2 when Modern Warfare 2 was like good, or is this like now and I'm playing like alone just to campaign? I'm still going Column 3. I've never played Oblivion, or I've played part of it. I want to play Red Dead 2. Schedule 1 is really fun, but it gets old. And Elden Ring is amazing. I love Elden Ring. I gotta go 3. Also, the R slur and different N slurs. Oh dear. Yeah, you missed some good stuff. Omni. N64 is a bit more popular. The N64 is amazing. That's a completely reasonable take. Josh is saying slurs. Josh, will you play a DBZ game on stream? You mean like Sparking Zero that I bought for $60 US and played 3 times? Is that would that be sufficient? Would that suffice? I think there's still a couple people playing. Maybe. Oh. Why did they give me backup health if I'm not about to fight something? They like closed that door off from me. What the fuck is that about? The Twitch mobile app is killing me. Bro, Nani the fuck are y'all doing on the Twitch mobile app? I don't understand that. Why are y'all so against it? Why are you all so against, like, watching on PC? What the fuck is going on here? What's up with these doors, dude? Open these doors. Oh. That'll probably open it. I was a little impatient, not gonna lie. Oh, God. You should play through DBZ Kakarot. It took me about 50 hours. Fun game, honestly. I actually did play through Kakarot. I played it on my PS4 before it fucking gave up on me. No, Kakarot is a great game. I have a bit of a... Wait, have we talked about... I feel like Klug and I have talked about this, at least at some point during some stream. But I have a hot take. I don't... The voice acting is fine. The voice acting is fine. But I get a stomach ache when I hear Gohan talk. And there's no... A little bit of shade to Gohan's current voice actor, Kid and Team Gohan. But Stephanie Nadolny is the only voice I will hear for Gohan, and I can't take watching him transform into Super Saiyan 2 be just tarnished by, like, the wrong voice. I can't take it. We probably have, but let's do it again. That's the shit I'm talking about. I can't carry my PC around. I know, but aren't you home right now? It's fucking 12:40. What are you doing? No, I meant for clipping. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy like a laptop. Get a Omen. Get an Omen. Oh, played through. Honestly, it's honestly terrible sometimes. Oh, it's super terrible. Not with that attitude. See, now we're cooking. Yeah. Come down here, worm. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Yeah. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. God, I can't wait for... Oh, wait, you guys... Oh, wait, do any of you give a fuck about Jujutsu Kaisen? If not, then we won't talk about it. I was gonna watch the Season 3 trailer, because that just dropped, but if y'all don't care about it... You're such a bitch. Oh, my God. Little silverfish. Fuck, baby. Fuck ass. You are a terrible little creature. And now I lost all my extra bonus health. And now I'm sad. Oh. What the fuck was that? It didn't even... Okay. Okay. Josh, Invincible watch party if we get new season. Oh. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. You're right. Gotta do better. Because Twitch ain't paying enough. True. How much is it? New Gohan, Super Gohan. Sorry, New Gohan never super offended me, but it's worse. I get it. No, it's offensive on the ears. All right. We're going to do it. You know, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it. We have to do the side by side.
It's what I want, Dad. If I don't risk pushing myself too far, then there's no way I'm ever going to become a Super Saiyan. One way or another, we're going to find out if I really am a Super Saiyan.
You can't tell me that Stephanie Nadolny doesn't do it better. I refuse to hear it. I listen.
Now or never, Dad. Don't hold back. I've been letting them down my whole life. I've been letting people down my whole life.
It doesn't even fucking sound. It sounds like.
Down my whole life. Whenever my friends needed me most, I was always too weak or too scared to help them. And how many of my friends have gotten hurt because I've been too weak or too scared to help them?
I don't know how else to make this clear. Like, no shame or no, like, hate to Colleen. No hate to Colleen. But Stephanie Nadolny, dude? This is the voice of a generation! Come on! Listen to this. Even just arbitrary screaming sounds better from Stephanie. And we haven't even started. I haven't even started talking about the art style of Kai versus like old school Orange Box Dragon Ball. I haven't even started talking about the art style. This is just the voices, my boys. You.
Stop
Goku.
Stop it, Cell!
Okay.
I said stop!
Okay. Stop.
Stop it!
Listen to this.
Stop it, Cell! I said stop! Leave him alone!
That versus.
That's enough!
I'm just gonna say, if I'm Cell and I hear this, stop it, Cell! Leave him alone! Versus, that's enough! I'm going to shit my pants if I'm Cell. I'm, dude. Stephanie Nadolny tells me to stop. I'm stopping. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Listen, we'll do it again.
Leave him alone! Stop it! That's enough!
Stop it! Leave him alone! That's enough! Like, that's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference. Are you gonna, if someone says, stop it, that's a big, I'm not gonna stop killing your friends if you say it to me like that. If you say, that's enough, then I'll be like, hey, maybe we don't kill his friends. That's the difference between the two voice actresses. Stephanie puts it down harder. No hate to Colleen. She's great. But I'm not listening to Colleen if she tells me to stop. Stephanie tells me to stop, I'm put that down. I'll have the chicken in the sink defrosted by the time Stephanie gets home. Colleen tells me to put chicken in the sink to
Stop
cool down
it.
or whatever, or to defrost or thaw out. I'm gonna leave that shit in the freezer. I'm leaving that shit in the freezer. It's just not even close. And we haven't even gotten to like the scene yet. Bro, even Cell is like, oh shit. That is a decent scream, but it's not what we're about to hear. It's not even close. It's not even close, dude. Is Gohan stronger than Goku? Fuck. That is a question that I have neither the knowledge or the inclination to answer right now. Yeah, it varies from like time to time. I think during the Cell Games arc, yes, because Goku was able to recognize that Gohan had Super Saiyan 2, or could at least tap into it. And Goku and Vegeta at the time only had Super Saiyan 1. But basically Gohan spent the next like 10 years being a pussy, and Goku was the strongest again. And then with the whole Gohan Beast transformation, I don't really know anymore. I don't know. I think Beast is stronger than maybe Ultra Instinct or Ultra Ego, but I haven't really been keeping up with Super to know the details or anything of anything anymore. Gohan gets very many power boosts and then just wastes them all because weird writing. I won't even say weird writing. It's just fucking bad. It's just not good writing. They just don't care about his character. It's like he served his purpose in the Cell games to get people to like want to stay to Super, and then that was like all they got out of him, or like all they used him for. I swear to God, I can't even stand like Gohan, like the absolute gutting of Gohan's character. It hurts my stomach. Just like Kali and Clickenbach or whatever the fuck her name is, voice actressing for Gohan. No hate, again, no hate. It's just not my Gohan. There's a bench up that way. Right, but I want to fight someone. Oh, there's something down to the middle, I guess. Perhaps I should just go to that bench and get ready to stop. It's already like 1 o'clock. All right, yeah, we'll do that. Dude. You would think there'd be like a boss like proximal to here, considering there's a bench and this fucking guy. But no, I guess not. God, so good. What level of Super Saiyan are they even on? Dude. They're past like Super Saiyan and now they're on to like primordial like powers. Like Ultra Instinct is just like your body just reacts. It doesn't need to be powerful. It just reacts like perfectly. And then Ultra Ego is like Vegeta's just a dick, like just really a dick, and he got rewarded for it. And then Beast Gohan is actually like a Super Saiyan form, I guess, but it's like primal. Dude, I don't fucking know, dude. Fuck. Somebody saw that 125.33. Somebody add that to the official timer plus an hour. That way we don't forget. Wait, did you just end? Yeah, dude, it's 1 o'clock. I gotta go to bed. I have a quiz in the morning. What the fuck? Josh, what's your goal right now? To become Super Saiyan 2. They stopped counting in numbers and swapped to colors instead. I think by the end of Super they finished with the colors too. I'm getting tired of the color thing. I hate it. I never even liked Super Saiyan Blue. God was Super Saiyan God, where Goku's hair was red, was really cool for the movie. But I was kind of hoping it would just be a spin-off. I'm tired of like the blue, the fucking white, blue, the purple. I'm just getting tired of it. It's cringy to me at this point. Anyway. Oh yeah, Piccolo's orange now, which is pretty cool. Alright, boys and girls. I'm tired and have a headache. I'm wrapping up. Next stream, everyone's gonna have higher numbers, maybe. I'm just gonna end. What? I know, I'm sorry. I'm tired. My fucking head hurts, dude. I need some Tylenol or something. I should sleep. I have a quiz in the morning. I have to go to work also. You can't just say he's orange and then vanish. Yeah, Piccolo has like a god mode now, or like Kami Piccolo or whatever. Super Tree Piccolo, Shenron Piccolo. And he turns orange and big. New outro win. Piccolo versus Trump. Who's the most orange? Piccolo. Schedule? I will do that before I go to bed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Fare thee well. Have gute Nacht. Bye-bye.